Welcome to PBKC Streaming Live. Streaming Live. Streaming live in West Palm Beach, Florida.
Whoa!
Oh, hi everybody. Good evening. Oh, check out. Bo has my hand already. Starting off the stream
With
also.
deuces!
Pocket Deuces. I am Steffi Mo.
And I'm Oak Tree. I'm sorry, Todd. Whatever you want to call me. I'm that guy.
Whatever they call you. This is our Flight 1B of our 100K guaranteed. Our
Yes, a
multi-flight.
$300 buy-in for a $100,000 guarantee tournament. It's one of the best tournaments we run. Beginning of each month. Last couple of months we had some bigger tournaments that we had, the Moneymaker event and then the Bar Poker Open, so we postponed it, but we're back.
We're back, baby.
This is one of the best tournaments. I'm so excited that we're here now. So.
And so far we have 193 entries, by the way, which is
Well, that's all we're going to have for today. Yeah, today's flight.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's very good. It's 193. We had 184 yesterday, 193 today. We have a nighttime flight going on now, and we have 2 more flights tomorrow. So if you want to get into this tournament, if you can hear my voice, this is the tournament to play once a month. This is
for
it.
sure. And then we have our Moneymaker tour coming back
In
shortly
February.
after.
Yeah, real
they're
quick.
Coming back again for that. That's awesome too.
But for tonight, we're going to focus on this tournament.
Yes, we are. It's our feature table.
Right, it's not the final table. Normally on Fridays we do a final table. This is a feature table. These people are trying to get to day 2, which will be on Sunday. Yeah, so everyone's trying to gain some chips, keep the ones they have in front of you. Look, Diana's got a little stack of red. She's doing really good.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Mark just came into the table brand new with a fresh stack. He started with 40,000, and Marky Mark's got pocket 8s.
Like it.
Like Marky Mark. How come we don't have no table sound? What's up with that? Oh. Can we fix that? Fix it.
Actually cold here. My feet are AC's working. My feet are cold.
It's also 60 degrees outside. That helps.
So Mark has raised to 12K. I think the blinds are 2,000, 4,000 at this level. Francois has pocket 10s. He's waiting to shove. Look ahead. If you were in C2 and you look at the player, he's got his hands on his chip. He's a tell he's going to put them all in.
He's
Mark
like waiting
snap
for it.
called with pocket 8s. Diana has the decision to make here.
Snappy snap.
But Ace Jack, she has both those players covered. She could take 2 for 1 here, a knockout. A 1-2 blow right here. She just wants to make that call. She knows she's probably behind. She's contemplating, doing the math. Where's that geometry picture on the top?
Yeah, right. Where's that meme? It's like from Alan from the
Right.
Hangover.
All right, she just asked for a chip count. How much does he have? What's the count there? I think Mark started with 40K. I don't know if he played a hand yet. Yeah, Francois is all in for 40,000. They both have 40,000 exactly. Oh, that's an easy call for. Did she fold already? It looks like she's
Yeah,
off the
she
charts.
Did. It was Larry.
No!
That's figuring it out.
Why would you
Yeah.
fold, Diana? You have all those chips. Put them to use.
Stop it. She's doing just fine.
All right, there she goes. Larry has ace-9. So we have pocket 10s, pocket 8s, and a random ace.
Already starting off the stream with a bang. I like it. New Year, who dis?
Stephanie, you couldn't have said it any better. But
Thank you.
bam! Happy New Year, everyone. 2024.
This is our year.
Here's your flop. 6 king queen. 9 on the turn. Doesn't really help.
Jack. Oh,
Jack
savage,
was
though,
sick.
right? I know.
Sick.
So
Pocket 10s is going to triple. Francois triples up. Mark is sent to the rebuy cage. Re-enter.
For the next flight.
No. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Correct. Correct. I think late registration
Flight
was the last.
C.
Flight, yeah. He can go right into nighttime flight. Flight C. What time is it now? Yeah, 6 p.m. I think daytime registration just ended.
I
As
believe you're
crazy
correct.
as that is.
I believe you're correct.
6 hours of registration.
Back.
Woo!
Pretty sick.
Yeah,
I mean, is that standard? Do you play tournaments?
I do. They've increased the late registry for a long time just to get those numbers up there higher. Myself am not particularly a
Do you
fan,
like it? Yeah, I was gonna say.
just because it lets people with like really deep pockets to enter and fire bullets and not really play like Mark didn't carry, put pocket eights all in right there. Just trying to double up.
It's like screw it.
Yeah, he knows there's 3 more flights so you can play in, so that's like bullet number 1 or 2. I don't know what it is, but they play less cautious. They play recklessly. Not saying Mark is rich or anything like that, but.
Just YOLO.
But did I say Diana made a great lay down there with ace jack?
I said that, yeah. Smart girl.
Smart girl is playing it good on the
She knows.
stream.
That's what I say. Don't judge her. That tall Josh, literally, he's that tall. You can't miss him. Shout out to him. And that is Brian. He is back. Brian is back.
Brian's back, but Larry's all in here. Larry said 5-4 is good enough to steal the blinds, and guess what?
He's like, no.
He's correct. Nobody contested the stack size. 55K all in, takes down the blinds. And we're on to the next one. What up, Josh? That means I haven't chimed in. I gotta get to my account.
Me too. Oh my God, it's like a family affair here, guys. Look at us. Look at us.
Oh, I have to do the update.
Oh yeah.
Silly
I just
me.
updated too. Let's see.
So we're doing this stream live until we bag.
Yes, correct.
Could be a few hours, could be all night.
Could be till 11 p.m., y'all.
I'm here. Ready. I'm
I love
game.
it. Got a great show for you guys here.
All in.
Elena's all in with ace queen.
Offsuit.
You like to call it queen with the big A.
Girl with the big A. Or the parking lot hand. Either way, they both get you in trouble.
I never called the parking lot hand. I favor this hand. I actually like it.
49.
I don't know. I think it's like ace king. I think it's overrated. But what do I know?
Well, you know a lot.
Yeah, but I'm also like to play everything. So.
Well, I mean,
You know.
any 2 cards will do.
Exactly.
Especially 2 paints. They call them Picassos. And
Ooh, I like that.
this
So,
one gets through, yes.
Uncontested, she's going to take that one down. Here's our chip count here, everybody. Diana on top.
Woo!
Nice. With 25% of the chips in play with 274,000. I can never say his name, and I never want to butcher it.
Dimitri?
There you go.
Sounds like Russian spy.
Russian.
Dimitri.
I like how you said that. He has 20% of the chips in play with 220. Howard with 13%, 147. Francois at 12% with 134. Bo, 11% at 116. Brian with 20 big blinds left at 82. Larry with 17 big blinds at 69,000. Elena with 14 big blinds at 59,000. Blinds are 2,000, 4,000, 4,000. And again, this is our featured table for our 1B flight of a $300 buy-in, 100K guaranteed, which we're just completely smash it. I mean, might as well call it the 200K.
Easily 200K. The first 2 flights, 184, and I mean, this is,
That's awesome.
it's crazy.
I mean, it's a great tournament.
Well, the word has gotten out. It's such a great tournament. You start with 40,000 in chips. The blind levels, I think, are 30 minutes to start with, and then they increase to 40 minutes on day 2. And it's just like such a great structure. Like some structures go really quack.
Quack.
they go quack,
Thinking of my
quack.
deuces. Quack, quack.
All right, let's go back to the poker hand. 7s for Diana. Dirty Diana. But Francois
Oh.
has got the mass destructions. Ace, ace. I love that hand. I know it's cliche to say it's one of my favorite hands, but
You like to fly first class. We get it. I mean, it is Palm Beach. We are bougie. It makes sense. Diana's like, really?
look at that stare right there.
Yeah, she's
That's-
like, she's so cute. Like, it's almost like a little smirk she got. She's like, really, bro?
She lays it down, doesn't go set mining. And then you know what? The pot odds, if another player was in the hand, I think the call would be justified. But heads up, out of position, that's such a skillful play right there. That's real smart. Smart.
She's just a good player. She's
Yeah.
wicked smart. Yeah.
Steffi Mo.
I'm here.
Hey, yo.
Ayo.
I like it.
Ayo. That's how I say it.
That's how you say it?
Yeah.
Oh, I said it wrong.
It's okay. Same thing.
Oh. She didn't want that 9 anyways.
The flipper.
Boink.
Sometimes I hate that because we don't realize how fast we are in autopilot, and when people have their hands out or certain things,
Yeah.
and just a tiny bit just flips over the card, and it's like, bro, I swear it's not me, it's you.
All right, hand number 3 for Diana. Ace King offsuit under the gun.
A nice little raise there.
9,000.
I love her little stare down.
Yeah, she got a mean stare.
I'd be like, girl, I know you're trying to intimidate me, but you look so cute.
You would say that to
Yeah,
her?
I'd be
Like,
like, I love
"Aw."
you, girl. I'd be like, you can't.
That's funny. That's a funny thing about the stream. Like, if you go back, you can see some of the things maybe that you didn't know that you were doing. Like unintentional, there's tells, like not the Oreo cookie thing, but sometimes there's timing tells of how you grab chips when you have a good hand, and how you look at your chips when you want to play the hand, and some of those small little details that if you noticed, because when you're playing it's hard to tell.
100%.
This is one of those things that you can go back and say, oh my God,
Absolutely.
good information for everybody.
You know, I feel like the good players and people that want to do better and be better do it.
100%.
Do the work. You
Excuse
have
me?
to.
100%.
It's mine.
It's her,
It's mine.
What are they calling for cocktails? What's going on here?
it's her cup.
Yeah, it's mine.
Only hand number 7.
I wasn't even looking for it.
Only.
It's an expensive cup to lose.
Remember, folks, this is just one table of the whole daytime structure, nighttime, daytime tournament. I think we're on 45 players, 44 players right now.
Currently, yes. And we're playing
Currently
on
for this event,
top
right?
20.
Top 20 bag.
Yes, top 20 bag. We have 44 players currently.
It is that cup.
Yeah, yesterday there was 184 entries, 19 bagged. We have the chip counts if anyone's interested. We'll go over that later on when there's some downtime.
Break,
Yeah, somebody tell Brian you shouldn't be on your phone in the middle of the stream.
Askew, Brian. You know better, but does he though? I'll call him out.
Raise the
As
14.
Ernest reminds everyone he needs to take his vitamins. Good job. Very good. You're from Florida. Everyone takes the pills. We know. I know. That's why I said it.
There are your chip counts in a rough. If you look at the chip counts, remember this is just for the table that we have here
Yes.
currently. It's not for the whole overall
No.
tournament. The big blinds are at 12, 49K with the big blinds because we have a 4K ante as well. So the big blind in, you are the big blind plus your ante for the whole table. So
No worth it.
People are making lines at Target. These places.
Yeah. Alright. It's not even spelled.
I wish we could hear the table a little louder, but I guess there's something we have to work on the microphone, right?
I got you. You hear it faintly.
Raise.
For one round right now, we'll talk about the hands of poker like it's golf. He's teeing up the shot. He's on the button.
Ooh, very good. I like that. Let's do that.
It would be different analogies though. if
It
you
would, but we could keep going.
Stuck in the sand trap again. Francois from that triple up is like running over the table now. Found some new energy. Took a bet there and stole the blinds. I call him stealing because nobody contested. That's the word.
It's all right. I knew you were going to get there. I let you finish it.
And he's got some blue chips. Those are 25K each, right? I believe those are the 25K chips.
The blue ones?
The blue ones.
They're 500.
They're not 500,000.
No, they're 500.
No, there's no 500 chips on the table. Those chips are not 500. We're not at that level. We're at 2,000. We're at thousands. There's no
Yeah, but
500
why
chip.
that blue one?
I think it's a $25,000 chip.
No way. I got to look that up.
All right. Well, when you go on break when Ernest
Because
comes
our
on.
$25,000 chips are yellow.
Oh, okay. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Francois with aces again.
Bro.
Oh,
it
that's
was
called running
almost like
good.
back to back.
Almost.
Like 2 hands to go.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Well, when he had him against Diana, she made a great raid. She
12.
felt his confidence, and she folded sevens to him. So he didn't get much value the first time. This time he raises the 12K, which is a 3X blind.
Bo even folded his pocket fours there. Wasn't feeling it. I ain't mad about it. Good for him.
Bo's a very patient player. He's
Yes.
really smart.
He's a good player. These guys all are good players.
All of them excellent players.
I, mean,
I would
we've
agree.
seen them all so many times on feature tables, even final tables. I mean, you know when you're doing something right when you're a repeat on final tables.
Repeat offenders. I mean, yeah. And, 2 times he's got aces, and he didn't really get much action from them. I mean, it's better than getting cracked.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
It's 100%
I was reading,
correct.
reading your mind.
I know, we're like right there.
And he's saying to himself, God, what do I have to do? Limp in here? What the hell? Gosh.
Idiot. Give some of your tots.
All right, someone take a ruler and smack Brian on the hand. Put your phone down, son. Our chat has seemed to be very quiet today. Hello, welcome back, everybody. I know we took off a week. We were gone last week.
I know you guys missed us.
We're back.
We missed you guys too, and we're here. We're back. You don't have to be shy, but if you are shy and you aren't already, please like, follow, and subscribe here with us. It's completely free if you have Amazon Prime account or with Prime Gaming. Literally, it's a button on the side of your screen wherever you're watching, a little purple button. Hit that, and it's bink free. I mean, part of the family. And we support and love you guys for hanging out with us and watching some great action and poker with us.
Absolutely.
Look at the stare down again, Diana.
Very calculated here. Just a flat call.
She thought about raising.
Well, she does have people behind her, so you don't want to put chips in the pot and say goodbye to them with a king-queen. If they were suited, maybe she would have raised. But she knows she has Francois, who's like, it's got like a nice stack there now. Francois, 165K. Larry, see, there's Larry all in. I'm all in. All or nothing, baby. Let's get it going. All right, Diana wants a count. That's it's a great thing. And then, when you do it, that's the thing. When you ask for a count, sometimes it's just information. She's looking for body languages, maybe a little tell, seeing if he's a little weak there. Is he trying to steal? I mean, it's almost, it says 56-44, but in my mind, it's always 50-50.
Yes. That is 100%. And seriously, though,
100%
it is. It is, though.
It's always 50-50.
I think so, too.
She lets it go.
She wasn't feeling it.
Again, it's heads up, and it's just one of like it's almost like a coin
It's
flip.
almost not worth risking with king, queen off.
At this point, she doesn't need to because she's got a healthy stack here. I mean, hey, we got our first little hello.
Balboski. Heyo.
Heyo.
How you doing?
Alright, Dan, I need a double up. It won't hurt your stack. Just do that little piece right
That's
there.
the thing about like having chips. You want to put them to use. I always say that they're your soldiers, but at the same time, you don't want to haphazardly just throw them out there. And she's been very calculated in her decision making, and so far she's making the right decisions. Because I would have played that ace jack with a 2-1, a knockout.
You would have.
I would have. That's just me. But
I feel like
she saved chips. Obviously,
she
yeah.
made the right move.
Yeah, of course, we can say that now.
I mean, I thought so at the time as well.
Okay, so here's an all-in bet from Alana, I guess.
As she should.
Yeah, tens. Yep, yep. And I definitely think Dimitri is going to make a call.
I think so too.
Unless somebody in front of him makes a move. So.
What is it total?
You win this pot, I kill you.
49,000.
I kill you.
Steph, we haven't been on together in a long time.
I know. Ty, I missed you.
Yeah.
I missed this. This is good.
This is
It's a vibe. That's what the kids say.
There it is. Snap call. You didn't even think about it.
No,
you didn't ask for it. How many chips? I don't care how many chips.
Yeah, ship it.
So let's go. 2 overcards. So we have ace queen versus tens. Ooh. Now he's got a straight draw to go with his 2 overcards.
Ooh,
6 doesn't help him any. King misses, and Alana has doubled up.
Nice double up. I mean, why not? All those chips.
Now she's gonna text me. Look, I made more chippies.
No, she's not
She
on
just
the
texted.
bottom anymore.
No.
She has 108,000 now.
Yeah, it's
compared
that
to-
sweet little double up, you know.
She had up to almost 14 big blinds left, so it was a nice double up for
Took
her.
a
for sure.
chance. It paid off. That's what you have to do in tournaments sometimes. It's not like cash game. The difference between a tournament and a cash game, obviously if you get knocked out, you can re-enter if there's re-entry buy-ins available. Still, registration's still open. There's still tournaments. But in a cash game, it's easier to play hands loosely when you don't have to worry about the consequences. But in tournaments, that's the difference between tournaments. So you got to be selective of your hands that you go all in with.
played with you.
And we see that happen sometimes where jacks go into queens or kings. The worst cooler is kings into aces. That's just one of the things of tournament poker that you can't avoid.
Oh, sorry. Oh, you're
I
sorry,
always like when
different guy.
people
Sorry,
when
got
they
you
handle like
confused.
their like attitude and everything changes
Oh.
automatically as soon as they win,
100%,
right?
yeah.
They're like sad or serious face. As soon as they win, they're like, yay! They're like, you know,
Chirping
more
chips.
talkative.
Yeah, very
They're-
talkative. Yeah, friendly.
They almost
Everything.
play better because they're like, oh my god, I'm finally out of my slump. Like,
Yeah.
get out of this.
Oh, okay, I know which one it was.
Being card dead in a tournament is really,
Sucks.
yeah, torturous sometimes. You're like, 2-7-6 on the flop. Brian hits a pair, top pair, I should say. He has 8-7. Dimitri has 6-4. He's got a piece of it, so he makes a call. It's 4K bet. There's your turn card, a jack. Brian's going to check. Dimitri will probably check right back. Yep, and there's ace on the river. So go check to showdown, and Brian will win this with one pair. Sometimes the game's simple. No one got out of line there. Also, another thing about tournament poker is that when you're representing a hand, you always got to tell a story. So it's hard to check on the turn or flop and then bet the river as if you have something. Some people just don't really believe you because what kind of story, what kind of card really hit there on the river?
Yeah, you're saying, and you won it,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Left me with one chip. Oh, you have shorts on like me, Yeah, it is.
Raise 12,000, 12,000.
This says it's 72 degrees outside.
Ooh, I hear a rumble from the table. 15 minutes from now, we got some exciting play going on.
Ooh, spoiler alert. Skew.
It's usually me who spoils it for them. Like 15 minutes later, the table's like, shut up, I can hear you.
Yeah.
I can't help it.
Good job, Oktay.
Well, you know,
You know.
I like to be heard. Here's a hand that's happening. We have King Jack versus Ace 9, and the flop is 10 Ace 10. And Larry fires out here.
10,000.
Fires out a nice little bet, and Dimitri calls. He's got a gut shot straight draw, hoping for a queen. 9 doesn't really change anything. A lot of hearts now. Well, I changed it. Sorry about that. King will give him a heart, will give him a flush, and a deuce of diamonds doesn't change anything. That's what I meant to say. What did you mean, Oktay? What did you mean? What I meant is that if it goes check, check, if it goes check, check, Larry's going to win with an ace.
I'm trying to think something here. I got you.
Are you sure you're not a robot?
I know, it's like really rude. It's
That's
like,
so
come on.
simple, so silly.
Please try again. Bro. No way. Do you see how ridiculous this is?
Verify.
Bro, how many times we have to verify?
Yeah, the AI robots can do it now, can't they? They can.
Yes.
They're so smart.
I mean, can they? It's
Yeah,
kind of creepy. I don't
This is
like
kind of
it.
weird.
I don't. It's weird. Can we- okay.
What are you doing wrong?
Yeah, right. I mean,
Click them faster.
you see it, right? I'm not
I see
crazy.
it.
Okay. Like, okay. Great. Awesome.
Hooray!
Yay!
We made it.
We made it, fam.
Diana was busy using our QR code to get everyone to watch her, and I would say our ratings have probably jumped through the roof with her on the stream.
Oh yeah. I love my peeps know too. It's like, guys, you gotta watch and hang out with us, right?
Asking you shall I get answer,
Except he's a Dallas Cowboy fan.
Pew. I like how people just fold. Pew. Now, Vermichi's going to try on the button. He's played this hand earlier before, so I definitely see him playing it now. He just flat calls, which is kind of safe. I think raise in that position would be better, but, you know, it is early in the tournament, and Bo's going to come along for the price. The price is right, Bob.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Double time.
I hear you. Here's your flop.
Flop it like it's hot.
3, King, Jack. Open-ended for Bo.
Both of them, though.
Hell yeah. No, it's a gutter. It's a one ball for Dimitri. The only intent will help him. But Diane's going to fire. Continue with that story. I like it. 20K?
She's like, come at me, bro.
Hell yeah.
That was that bet.
That's a smart bet.
I like that bet.
She doesn't like the 2 calls, though. You're like, wait, one of you guys are supposed to fold. What's
She's
going
like,
on?
Yeah, what's going on?
3 is good for her. Keep representing, Diana. Go for it. Do it. Don't check. Don't check. Bet. 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 Oh! Go on, pull the trigger. She's looking at Bo's stack. It's hard to bluff a short stack. That's why she checked. I knew she was going to check it. All right, what?
I'll check, though. Okay.
Of course they all check. They're all trying to catch up. Catch up. I look at them on a hot dog.
She could still bet here, though. No?
She could. But Bo sensed her check there, though. So that's the whole thing. You check, you show some weakness. Bo's going to try to steal it with an all-in bet. If he does, he might just check back and give up on the hand. And hopefully Diana fires for the continuation bet. Otherwise, Vermici's going to check down. Diana, figure this out. Let's go. Oh, damn it. Damn it.
Okay, so mad.
Oh, so mad because it's just the position, though.
Yeah.
Diana's going to show him. Look, Vermici's going to slow roll the ace
I love
queen.
it. He's like, I want to see their hands.
Oh.
Pretends like he didn't have anything, but we all knew he did.
You could just sense her frustration right there because I know she wanted to do it.
I think she was a little, not scared, but.
Is it a chop? How's it a chop pot? Did the board pair twice and the ace both plays? No, one winner. What are you doing, Skylar? He was going to chop it up, and I wouldn't blame him for giving Diana some chips, but he's going to figure it out now that the ace-queen is the best hand here. One winner. Ah, oh, shucks. Sorry.
He tried, though.
He did. He
really
was so
did.
close
Listen,
to chopping it.
Appreciate it, Skylar.
My boy.
He's like, listen, I'm going to try to make it a spicy hand before
Someone on the person on C1 goes, no. That's not how it goes.
Yeah, we don't do it like this.
New deal in the box.
Who's that in the box?
Brandon, right? No, what's his name? No, it's not Brandon.
I can't tell. It looks like a new haircut, so I'm like, who this?
Yeah.
It could be anybody.
So in that hand particularly, Diana was so – Bo's stack was so short that you know you can't bluff out a short stack player.
It's Brendan. Sorry.
Brandon, I knew it started with a B.
Sorry.
Thank you.
I figured it out.
So it's a tough situation. You got a person on the button. Both players called, and you're like, what do you do? I mean, that's when you pump the brakes. But I think if she would have really sensed it, her bet there would have won. Hey, you got Dave on the stream now.
Hey, Dave. Dave from YouTube.
What up, Dave?
He's not wrong.
Yeah, Dave should have shoved. I mean, Bo should have. Dave, if you were Bo, you would have shoved. I know. I agree with you. Here's the other difficult part. I think we're at 43 players, maybe 42 players. So you're so close to bagging. You don't want to make a mistake.
I almost not playing scared, but some people want to be
safe.
like, there you go. They just like, I gotta make this bag. I gotta get this money because when you bag, you're in the
you're the cash.
money. Yeah,
yes,
which is awesome, especially if you satellite into this, which
True. If you $65 satellite into this
Even
tournament
better.
and you bag, that's great. That's
Money.
great. But I don't ever play just the mid cash. I mean, my goal is to be final table first place.
obviously to win.
Yeah.
You know.
2024, I'm going to win some whole bunch of just follow me, okay? I'm just going to win a whole bunch of tournaments this year.
Hey, you stream for me now, and I will host you like a mofo.
There we go.
I got you.
That is the funny part. Like, nobody wants to sponsor you when you're playing bad, but as soon as you start winning, people jump, hey, can I buy in? Can I get a piece of that action?
Yeah. Be like, hey, man, like, remember me? Like, yeah. So? Has anyone ever backed you?
Back in the days when I was a professional poker player, I used to get backed all the time, and the
Really?
results weren't
That's
too
cool.
bad. Yeah,
That's
I
awesome.
mean, and my hand in mob's like 300,000, which is not that great for the.
That's pretty awesome. Though.
It's-
for me personally, I think that's great. Good for you.
It's okay, but it's over a period of 20 years, so it's kind of like 10K a year, so it's really not that great. I mean, I'm not bragging
People have
about
zero.
it. It sure does beat zero. I could be right. I mean, I could have a $5,000 hand in mob.
I'm
but
not even known on hidden mobs. So I mean,
have you won any tournaments? Have you cashed in any
it's been
tournaments?
a very long time.
Yeah, you're probably still there.
No, I'm not. I looked it up. It's before hidden mobs. It
Right.
doesn't count.
Okay.
But I like front swaws, pocket sevens, just taking it down right there. I mean, he's getting uncontested a lot. It's like they know he has a
They
hand.
know he has a good hand.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Yeah. Ever since that's the whole thing about table image. When you win a triple up, people tend to think that you're putting your money in with good cards, good
Bro,
pairs.
we're like right there. I literally was going to say that.
You were gonna say the same
I
thing?
swear to God, I was literally about to say table image. Like, you're in my head.
One of the twin powers, activate.
Yeah.
Do you even remember that cartoon?
Of course I did. That's
Okay,
why I
good.
did it. If I didn't know, I wouldn't be a poser.
It's a long time ago.
Activate.
Aging myself. That was the weirdest cartoon ever. Like
We're showing our age. Okay.
one of an animal, one of a war bucket of water. Like what was that all about?
I don't even know.
So silly.
What is anything anymore?
Is Brian trying to grow a mustache? What's going on there? Is he hiding from the law?
Really good. You should ask him.
Next time I see him.
We should ask him. On our break, I'll get a little.
All right,
scoop.
Bo ships it with pocket fours.
This time he's feeling it.
Sailboats. Hopefully he doesn't sail away. Here we go.
Come sail away.
69K.
I wish we had sound bites. That'd be so great.
I know. A little stream deck.
Da, 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 da.
Fur, 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 fur.
Yeah, that's the one. That's one of the best
Yeah.
ones right there.
They do that all the time in Miami.
Hell
Why
yeah.
not?
Lucky for Bo, nobody has any big pairs, and this one's going to get through, and he's going to pick up some blinds. I don't even think Dimitri calls anymore. I think he's going to lay this one down. Yeah. You can just tell. See, body language, body postures. You just get a feeling for what's going to
Sometimes it's
happen.
the way you put your chips in like this.
Yeah.
Even if you don't have it, if
Right.
you have so much confidence, you're like, yeah, call me, bro.
Let's
What's
go.
up?
Right. It
People
does.
are
It's
like,
true.
Oh, shit.
It's
like,
true.
I might have to fold this, man.
It's
Like,
true.
I'm scared. All right.
Blip.
And we're back.
I
Back
think
to you, Oaktai.
I think Ernest is going to take off the whole night. I don't think he's not feeling it. He's just he's there on his meds and stuff.
They're moral support. We're here for you, buddy.
No, we don't mention those kind of words.
You need some foodies?
So my particular skill set, like for the small blind, big blind, I actually play my hands. Aces again. I wish we had an ace count meter. This is like the fourth time.
I think you're correct. We should.
So much.
I'll write it down right now. We have
Yeah.
our own aces.
Ace counter.
18K.
Ace counter.
She loves it. See how like she just. I mean, her stack size was so small. She could have jammed it all in and hoped for a call from a hero call for somebody, but
I agree.
nobody has anything, and she's probably gonna get through this one too, which is a terrible waste of hands. I mean, waste of value for aces. But what do you do? You gotta limp in with aces? That's terrible. Terrible. How do you play your aces on the stream? Anyone?
I have it like that. That's how we're gonna do the ace counter.
Okay, cool. I like
Tally.
it. I like
Back
it.
in the day,
Tally.
you know?
Cool. We haven't seen pocket kings yet, right?
No.
Yeah.
We have 4. 4 times aces have been up there.
How bad was it?
Look at us.
I'm gonna see it later. 10 is okay. Doesn't qualify.
At this level of the game, most people are playing really conservative. No one's actually gotten out of line here. They're all trying to make day 2. Tag and bag, baby. Tag and bag. Dimitri with pocket threes. Just going to limp in here. The blinds have gone up to 3K, 5K. I think he mid-raised to 10.
Moving on up.
Yeah. Dimitri races to 10, which is like a mid-click. Good online, but definitely don't like it in live cash games. Diana here in good position with queen 10 suited. See, this is what happens when you mid-click. You get somebody that actually going to punish you.
I agree. Laugh in motion.
Who is laughing motion? The Hendy for Friday. What's his
Hendon
call?
Mob.
I know what he
Oh,
meant.
okay.
I knew the
Just making sure.
abbreviation.
I'm just making sure. Maybe Josh? I don't know.
Costs 25.
Joey? Maybe?
I don't know who run Hens and Mob, and I don't know if we post. That's a good question, buddy.
We'll say it out loud so maybe Josh could understand or hear after this hand.
You gonna say it out loud?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, read his comment. Maybe. 'Cause this is
Josh
on
reads
YouTube.
comments.
Oh, Josh, you got the YouTube on?
Oh, it's both though. Our stream now, and even on Twitch, you can see both.
I know, but for him. You know what I'm saying?
This is the Twitch emoji. This is
Brian Walker. Got it.
Ryan Walker, a Texas Ranger.
You guys are dumb.
That's the name. I know, I'm a funny guy. Funny. Funny how? How am I funny? Ooh, look at this hand. It's 8 Jack 6 on the flop, 1 diamond. Dimitri checked. Dimitri. And then there's a bet, and we have Francois called here.
Flush draw now.
Yeah, so Diana has a gut shot straight draw with a flush draw and 1 overcard to the Jack of Francois. She did not like that he's calling down the pot. He has a stack that could hurt her. They both have over 100K left in the pack. She's not going to back down here. I like this. This is the 3rd bet that she definitely fired. And then all in on the river if he gets called.
It's a good bet.
It's a healthy bet. That's very good.
I think he's going to call it here.
He's not scared. I mean, he's like, wow. This is a hand that we are brewing, folks. This is like for the tournament life right here. This is
that was
33K left behind. I don't even know what he's doing calling that bet there. Here's a river. Oh, it's an ace. Oh, no.
not good for Diana.
Oh, no. She checked back. She knew that he was never going to fold there.
Even if she's like,
She's disgusted right now. She is so disgusted.
Oh my god.
I know. She knows, like, even if, she bet he was going to call.
Yeah,
it.
he's
Right.
got 30K behind. He's never folding. Francois, she's like,
She
what are you
saved
doing
herself
in the
a little
hand?
money, but ouch. It's not the river she wanted.
Oh, so disgusting. Look, I know. That's like
That's
chip.
like the poker
Lead.
player's favorite thing to do. He's like, yes, let me get that. Oh, hold on. Get a rake.
This makes.
Ouch.
I'm not even in the tournament. It makes me sick.
This game is sick. I don't even know why we play it half the time.
I love this game. It's so much like life.
The ups and downs, the anxiety.
There are moments that this is a funny thing though. Here's the perspective that if you want to be a great poker player, and maybe it's just taking me this long to get there, but
Tell us, Otai.
I never worry about the downs because if you play consistently well, you're gonna have the good runs. You're gonna have the cards are gonna come your way. It gets to connect, and when it does, it's just a beautiful thing. Yeah. So I know what's going through Diana's mind right now is that this feature table is a jinx for her because she started with 296,000 chips and she was a chip leader. Now she's got like only 100K.
And she's playing great, you know. It's
Well, no, I won't say great.
she's playing good.
She is playing good, but there's
I know
2
you
spots.
Don't like, yeah, I know he's mad about it.
And it's
He's salty
only
about
from
it.
this perspective can we see the whole cards that we know that what should have done, and how our hands were tied. So
Honestly, Otai, I feel like hindsight's 20/20. I'm just saying.
no, she didn't do anything wrong. You're right. But at the other level though, if you really like,
Tell me how
never
you really
mind.
feel.
I'm just frustrated. I mean, I'm not even her. I can feel the pain.
Oh, the invisible.
Breathe. Deep breaths.
Woosah.
Yeah, woosah for real.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Okay, so there's another thing I'm going to talk about. Like,
Yes.
if you really want to be a good poker player, you got to forget about what has happened in the past and move on to the next hand because the past doesn't change the future or the present. So in poker, you got to play one hand at a time and not let what has not gone your way to interfere with what should go your way. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I never get frustrated in poker. If that guy calls and he wins the hand, so be it. That's the way it's supposed to go down. I clear my mind, I set my goals, and I real fire. You know, I go aggressive all the time.
So Josh, your boy, the karaoke buddy, you know, huh?
Ernest trying to make fun from the railing.
Oh, you're making fun of us? Oh, of course, as always.
Your boy.
Anyways.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Flavor. Anyways, Josh and Joey, that's a question for them for sure.
Yeah, who sends the information out to Hendemop? I don't, you know.
Friday day from 12:15 and Sunday 12:17 are not logged yet.
Yeah, I don't
so
know.
many after are. So
I
it's
don't
about
know.
like 3K in cashes to.
He wants to add it to his
Brian
mob.
Walker, his name. Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
Let's show it off.
for sure.
Like, where's my credit, bro? I need my
You played it perfectly except for the part where he called you.
No, you just got unlucky. You
Somehow
struck
clear.
club.
That's
You had to
okay.
dodge club.
All in.
You had to dodge club.
Or next time you play karaoke, be like,
Don't
what's
come
up,
on and turn
guys?
it to you.
You know, just like, you know.
Well, this is,
karaoke.
listen, this is what the outlet is here for. I mean, obviously the chat, you can bring out some information about things that you need to clarify. And hello.
Was helping
I'm
you.
not lying.
Yeah.
You're good. Well, I gotta count it.
Are you taking a break? You want to go?
Whatever you want.
I don't really care.
Calls. Show me.
You hungry?
Jack.
You need to eat?
Yeah, these
Do you want to go? You go. You want straight out
Do
of here?
I'm gonna straighten my hair, guys. It was curly.
Good, Aaron's
way
jump
before,
in.
Now we're gonna straighten it. Askew. Yeah.
This hand right now, we have Ace Queen versus Ace Jack. We have an all-in player and a Jack.
Now you just got
The person who is behind flops. Why? No, it's really crazy. So Elena's gonna double up again.
All right, the champ's here.
Yo, Ernest, my man.
Was that down? So, Steph's on break now. She's going to go straighten her hair.
Get it
Leave it
straight.
as this. I don't understand. Leave it as this. I'll cut it. Go bald.
No. Sinead O'Connor. The chip count here, Francois, even though he lost that last pot, is.
Sorry.
What's up, my man? I'm glad you're feeling better. You a little second ago, I was watching you. You looked like you were like Dawn of the Dead.
I took my pills.
Thank God for the pills.
Yeah, man.
He was. Now he's all jumpy on the mic. I love it.
It's all about being ready. Be ready for the moment. You know what I'm
Ernest, I haven't seen you in a while, my man.
know,
Happy
what's
New
going
Year. Yeah.
They're keeping us separated. I don't know why.
Well, you know,
What? Dream team? Who?
the three of us, she's saying.
Allegedly.
All right, Diane, you got pocket queens now. You can't screw this one up.
14K.
Did I just jinx her? I'm just killing the camera.
Well, it's not laughing motion. Dig it right there. I know you talking about right there. He's doing Macho Man.
He's doing you, yeah. I love it.
It is.
Yeah.
That's true. You have kept me out of trouble.
So who's on this table here so far? Who we got on this table? I see Francois. I see Brian. I see Diana.
Yeah. That's Dimitri just folded. Dimitri.
Dimitri?
V with the V.
Yes, that's what I said, Dimitri.
Yes, that's what it said. Oh, Joe. Oh, my God. Bo's got jacks. This is a cooler for Bo.
No, 'cause you said
He knows Diana's running bad. He might even just ship it right here. He's got 82K. He can't really just call a race. He went all in. Diana's frustrated. She doesn't know what to do. Make the call. Let's go. Rip it off like a Band-Aid. Get it in there, girl. Don't even stress it. She's in. In like Flint. Here we go. Let's go.
She called?
Yeah, of course she called.
It's Bo.
Yeah, she didn't want to take Bo's money, but at the turn, there's no friends in poker. So here we go. Here's a flop.
I will never get lucky and stuff like
King 5, Trey. 6 is safe. 10 is good for knockout. And there goes Bo. You know all the things that Bo knows? Bo don't know poker. Remember that Bo commercial?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
I was a big Bo Jackson fan growing up.
He was everywhere.
Yes, he was.
That guy was everywhere.
Nah, we're just gonna.
Diana with a big win there.
Woo!
Double up, triple up. What do you think?
Double up. No, less than double up. I think Bo had 89K. Diane had like 160, so it was less than a double up. But she needed definitely some life that she needed. She had 260, 290K starting, and she was a chip leader on the final feature table when we started. And then she took some blows, and she was getting hammered. And Francois was the benefactor.
Benefactor.
Yeah. So he's sitting comfortably now. He's a chip leader. She needed that. That's what you need sometimes in a tournament when you're running bad. I was telling Stephanie before you came in here, like how I don't get frustrated. When you lose a hand, it's going to happen. The best poker players in the world don't let it affect their emotions because poker is definitely a game. When you're running good, playing well, you play better. And when you get frustrated or tense or angry, you play worse. So, and that was happening to Diana. She spoke to us earlier about how she hasn't really done well on our feature table. So, thank God for that. Anyways.
She's a great player, too, for the record.
Yeah, she is a really great player. I think it was last year, somewhere down a Moneymaker event, she won the ladies event. That's yeah. Well, last year was just a couple months ago. That's what I'm saying, like a couple days ago. That's what I meant to say.
Oh, right, true.
It seems like
I haven't seen since last year.
You're funny.
Yeah, really.
It's been a long time, really.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Literally.
It's been a year.
Yeah. But that's what you need sometimes. You need a win. Get you back in the game, get your head focused. So, like, you're losing in poker, and all of a sudden someone jams in all in front of you. You have queens, it's a strong hand.
Yeah.
your emotions. If you played it like you're like, oh, I'm just gonna lose the hand, so then you fold a monster hand like that. She didn't though, which was really strong of her. She's supposed to make that call. She did, and the results were pretty well. Because even if the guy had aces or kings, that's just the way it goes, you know.
Exactly.
Don't overthink. Poker is not that complicated.
Exactly.
Is that exactly?
Yeah, exactly. All right, so we have
A lot of good hands right here.
Francois calls 12K.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Larry raised 12. Diana's in a fold. Howard with 7 to call. Ace queen suited.
Yeah, it's.
He could call. He could actually raise here.
Yeah.
But he's just gonna be safe though. I think he's just gonna make the call
Thing
to be
is,
safe.
yeah. Yeah, he has chips. A little bit of chips, yeah.
All right, we got 3
It
players.
would have been a really strong play if he raises there. I mean, not saying that those two players would have folded, but you take away the strength.
I feel like, though, if you raise there,
Uh-huh.
this one calls, you're pretty much all in this hand. Pretty much. Based on this chip stack, anyway.
Right. So the flop is 5-8 tray with a 7 on the turn. And now Howard cut out some chips, and he's going to try to take this one, the lead. Francois has a pair, though, so. And Francois has been known to be sticky.
Oh, he's a good player.
Yeah, he won a pot versus Diana with just a pair of jacks. And look, he made the call.
Yep.
They call that being sticky.
Yeah. Sticky.
Sticky.
Interesting.
Yeah. And now he went check on the river, showdown value, and the 7's going to be good for Francois. So like I was saying earlier, if he would have raised pre-flop, Francois might have folded the A7. Might have. But then again, might not. But it's just showing strength in a hand. If you have a chance to call, I always say you could raise. And if you can't take a re-raise, you shouldn't raise. So whatever. What do I know? I'm here talking.
You know
talking
a lot.
trash.
You know a lot. Especially this game.
It's my life. There are highs and lows to this game. Mostly if you take it in stride and you realize that it's just the game, then you will enjoy it more and probably will do better. So put that in your pipe and smoke.
Oh, my God. How's your hair going?
Just do one side. Just do one side.
Yeah, straight one side, keep the other side curly. This girl is so ghetto. What's the camera?
Yeah, I wish we had a monitor and we could just turn around. It's so funny.
Is there a way I can get, take a picture of this and then have someone on the camera show it on here?
We don't have that technology yet, but that would be
God.
great. Oh, we got Jason Freeman now playing a stack. I like it. Jason's coming into the table. We have 4 players in this hand: Ace Queen, 8-6 off, 8-6 suited, and 10-8 suited. So there's an all-in shove here from Larry. Ace Queen offsuit. Francois with 8-6 of clubs, thinking about making a call because the stack size is just almost not enough for him to fold. I guess he's really playing those any 2 cards can win scenario, but he lets it go. Brian folds right after him.
Show me.
And there's both Ace Queen. All right, great minds think alike. Can we see a 4 flush here? Is it possible?
On the way to a trap, it looks like unless something happens here with a hearts or clubs.
Yeah.
They both share the same suits, though.
Yeah, they both have each other's suits.
Ace Queen the lead by 1%.
Yeah. Club on the turn. Oh, that's it. Chop it up.
Chop it up.
It would have been great to see a quote. They would have sweat. Club on the turn. Woo! Probably the worst way to get knocked out of a tournament is probably a 4 flush. It's just one of those, like, come on. Chip count.
Josiah.
Yeah, he's a new player on the table now. New chip leader coming to the table. Let's see if he bullies the table.
He's double the next person.
That's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
520K.
Pushed this early.
He must have had some eliminations, some good hands.
Yeah.
And he's going with the pyramid style, stacking the chips. I like that style.
Yeah.
You having a good day today?
That's a good, what's the word I was looking for?
6 times 4.
No,
That's style already.
there's a word I was looking for. Jesus. It'll come to me later. got a fancy shirt on, too. Brian with ace-king suited. Come on, Brian. You have 68K. Get it in there. We haven't seen much of him today. Hand number 25. The blinds are at 3K, 5K. There it is. He said the words, all in. He said it softly, too. I think he doesn't want to show how much strength
Did you say
is.
hand 25?
That's what it said on the TV.
Hand 25, yeah, hand 25 of the stream.
Of the
not
stream.
Of, the entire
Of
tournament.
course. Yeah.
No, for the listeners.
Oh, for anyone listening to us.
It's a slow tournament. It goes, no.
So when you jam with ace-king, you kind of want one caller, but you don't really care if you don't get any callers because it's just ace-high. I like the play. You can't really play for value with 60K in your starting stack. So gets the blind, so it's almost a free walk here. And he's showing Dimitri how to follow him on Twitter or on Instagram. Look, right here. All the information you need to know about our kennel club is on pbkennelclub.com. Tournaments, what time the flights start, how many players are in the tournament so far. We have a tournament clock. A lot of information. We are an entertainment complex.
Raise 12K.
All right, Diana has king 4 offsuit. Easy fold for her. How do you say his name?
Whose name? Josiah's?
who's-
Josiah's.
Josiah's? That's
Yeah.
it? Is it?
I mean, the way it's pronounced. I mean, that's the way it's written out anyway.
That's the way you see it? Because that J, like, sometimes it's a Y, like Jose? Josias, right? Instead of Josias?
But Josiah's. I'm going to run Josiah's.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Brian with 6-4 offsuit. He's getting creative. That's the first creative play I've seen on the table today.
3 players.
I think because he was the big blind. He decides to play along. Here's your flop. Jack 5-4. Francois missed. He checks. Brian's got a little piece of it. Not enough. He checks back. That's a fancy sweater. I like it.
It was fancy.
Fancy. And Francois has been known to be sticky. He has ace high here. Makes the call for 9K. They call that a down bet. If you raise pre-flop and then you bet less than what you raised, it's called a down bet. And I don't know if Brian's priced in enough to make this call. And he folds.
Heads up.
I mean, his option were either raise or fold there.
Right, pretty much.
Yeah. Little did he knew. If he called, he would have been the winner. But, I mean, so far, his one pair is better than these both. They went check, check, and the river is an 8.
Spades.
Yeah. And that's when you're Josiah running good. He wins with one pair. So Brian made the right fold there because he would have been counterfeited on the river. Jackson 8s takes his pot down.
Yeah, I know I may have rushed it a little bit earlier, but just
So the crazy thing is, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is crazy. All right, so ace-queen pre-flop is better than 8-7, right? The only reason why Brian was in here because he's big blind, so it cost him less to call. But that's running good when you win with, like, a crappy hand. 8-7 hits a pair on the river. Could have lost the hand, but no, he wins it. So that's how you win tournaments, folks. Definitely, if he lays back for the next hour or two, he could definitely bag with 500. What's the chip leader on this tournament? I think we have 1 million, so he's halfway there. We have 2 players with $1 million in chips.
I've done it too.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing.
So from day one, right?
Yeah, day one. That's day one, right?
Yeah.
The first play.
Like 184 players first fight.
Yeah, and this one topped it with 195.
There you go.
It's pretty amazing.
We're crushing it here.
Jude, this tournament's the best.
Love to see it. Shout out to our tournament director, Joey Dolans.
The best.
Fantastic job.
The word has gotten out.
It's gotten out.
Yeah.
It's spreading.
Might be because of stream. People are telling. People know. Build it, and they will come.
That's right.
I mean, we're being safe for saying it's a 100K guarantee. We actually could say 200K guarantee, but hey, you know what? Let's keep it the way it is, right?
Yep, I agree.
Heads up.
Brian's doing a lot of head nodding, trying to manifest the win here. Oh, I think that someone should tell Diana she should wear the sweater. That's the problem. Oh, she put it on. She put it on. The front of her sweater says,
What does that?
manifest that shit.
Oh, nice.
It's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, she's going to start winning now, everybody.
God bless. Good luck, guys.
The chat's been very quiet today. I don't know why they don't want to talk to you.
I don't know. I got a laugh emotion one time. That was it.
Is it?
I mean, Oaks Pokes said, let's go. Of course
Let's
that's-
go.
Of course, that's you.
Of course.
You do that thing where you.
I do that thing. 2 places at once.
Right.
I'm not just a spokesperson. I'm a participant. All right, blinds are 3, 5K, 3K, 5K, 5K. Hand number 28, 29 on the feature table. You see it? Manifest? You see it right there? Oh, I love that sweater.
Doubles up again.
2024. Let's manifest some good things.
Excuse me. That's an incorrect.
Positive mindset.
You're saying Alina? I'm Alana, and they're saying Elena. I don't care.
Jose's has been very active. I mean, he raises up to 10K under the gun, and we don't know what his whole cards are.
Like Atlanta, Alana.
His VPIP's got to be really high.
Yeah.
And 2
It's
players.
been a lot of hands.
What?
It's been a lot of hands since I sat down.
It has been, yeah, correct. Since you sat down, back down, yes. Brian's just trying to get something going here. His short stack, I don't really necessarily like the call from the button. I guess he's playing the player because he knows that he saw the 8-7 raised a hand and won the pot. So now you start saying that he opens with any 2 cards. Brian did hit a piece of this pot again. Could be in the lead. He says he's 76%. Does he jam, though? Does he have the cojones to bet? There he is.
Cojones.
He made it. He did what I said he should have done. He's all in. Now the chip leader on this table has to decide whether or not he wants to knock him out. What is he going to do? All right. Looks at the other 2 players. What do they got? Can I beat them too? What do they got?
Wait for you to act properly.
It depends what you do.
I feel like somebody's strapping here.
Can't talk about it, I guess.
I'm talking about yesterday's hand.
All right. He said, screw it. I'm going to make the call.
Sorry.
He didn't isolate, though. See, in that spot right there, you could actually raise and get the other 2 players off the hand. But it looks like it didn't matter anyway. He just made the call. Brian says he's got a pair. We get to see what Josue's hand is.
Somebody's trapping you.
Who saw 7s. Oh, he fought the set of 7s. Oh, it's disgusting.
Oh, boy.
Damn.
Not a woods yet, though.
Damn. No one has a club.
That's it.
That's all she wrote. Oh. Poker tournaments can be painful sometimes.
Telling you. Telling you.
You wait for the right spot. You get it in and think you have a chance. No chance. But you know what? That's okay. There's 2 more fights tomorrow. There's 1 tonight. You can jump right back in. You got 3 more chances to make it to day 2 on Sunday. Sean Timms coming into the box. Our professional dealer here. Do you make any New Year's resolutions?
I don't do resolutions, buddy.
No?
I don't. You know, I just have, like, you know.
Goals?
I don't say goals. Just one of the things I want to start. I posted on social media early in the week. You know, I want to be more intentional with things.
I like it.
Like, be more, you know.
Yeah.
If I say I'm going to do something, just do it.
Yeah.
I want to exercise every day.
Right.
In the morning. Make sure. Just commit to it. Be more committed. And be more pot committed, should I say.
I love it. That's good.
Little poker parlance there.
That is a really
But
good analogy.
Yeah, just be more intentional with my because we always have ideas of things we want to do, but then we never put it to
Follow
action.
through, right? Correct them, make them good habits.
Yeah, this year I want to really do that more often.
Right.
And that really should be a New Year's thing. This should be an everyday thing.
It should be. Correct. I mean, here's the thing about New Year's resolutions. What it is that we have a whole time, in my opinion, is kind of like an illusion. Because what's the difference of one day from the other? It doesn't really change much, right? But we set the start.
Other than the schedule, that's it.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah. So we set the start of January 1st as a new year. meaning we have a whole chance to screw it all up for 365 days. But we have a chance to start for fresh, and if you use that to clear your mind, it's easier to swipe some of the past behind you and say, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to have new intentions, set some goals, and I'm going to follow through, you know?
Yeah.
And if you don't happen to do it, then, yeah, next year you start over again, you know? So
It's funny because, like, we do that, but yet we're still paying for the sins of the year before.
well, we're humans, you know.
I mean, again, my light bill coming up next week, my PO bill.
Yeah.
I'm paying that this
Right,
year
right.
for last year's
Right,
December.
right.
So like one of those things, like it's a mental thing.
Of
It's a
course.
mental thing more than anything
Absolutely.
else.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you at any point in your life can reset and decide.
Absolutely. 100%.
Bottom line.
Right, but we like starting points. That's kind of
Yeah.
where it's just drawing a line and saying, okay, this is where I'm going to start again.
Like Stephanie could have started straightening her hair 5 days ago
That's true.
or a week ago.
She waited for
She
the break.
wasn't trying to do that.
Yeah.
As she flips me off.
New hair, new Stephanie. I hear you.
New hair, who dis? January 5th. You are the worst. That's right. Sit down. Oh, wait, you are sitting down. You're short.
Oh. Bum. Queen 4 versus 7-5.
How many ounces is that? 9 ounce? Okay.
Yeah, it's just a blind
9
versus blind.
Right.
Check. You're actually the one person you don't want to go against is the chip leader because he could damage you. But Diana finds the trigger, pulls it, and wins that pot. So good sense on your play right there. You got to feel your way sometimes. You got to know when somebody's really weak there. She felt it that he didn't have anything to contend with. She threw a bet out there and took down a pot, you know?
There you go.
Some people say poker's all luck. There's the skill part.
It's a lot of luck.
Oh, there is a huge part of luck in this game. However, you can increase your luck by increasing your skill, and people don't know that. I'm here to tell you. There's always room for improvement. So, oh, we got a new player. I haven't seen him in a long time. Gio.
Gio, where?
Yeah, right there on the TV.
Oh, there he is. Hey. What's up,
He's not supposed to have ear pods in, though. Somebody tell him to take his ear pods out. Not allowed. Steph, can you tell Gio to take his ear pods out?
Can you tell him 15 minutes ago?
That's true. Good point. So the only cooler hand that I've seen so far of all this feature table has been jacks and queens.
Right.
Bo, did you see it? Bo had jacks. He jammed all in.
Yeah, the queens.
Yeah,
Yeah, against Diana.
Yeah.
I got eliminated. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Crazy stuff, of course. Get it in good, but sometimes get caught.
Yeah.
It's what it is.
Yep. Here's the Diana I like to see. She raises the 3 bets to 43K and takes down this pot. Show 'em who's boss, kid.
Kid. She's an adult now.
I know. Come on. Figure speech. Figure.
I'm an idiot, you said? Steph called me an idiot.
I love it. You guys are going to be together soon. In 2 minutes, you guys can bicker all you want.
Yep.
Yeehaw.
It's all my fault. I egg it on, so I asked for it, so I do. I do. So 9-5, 5-4, king 3. Meh.
Yeah, the blinds have
Queen
gone up
six,
3K, 6K.
Meh. Queen 6, meh.
You think you look better? Opinion.
No, I don't like the hair. I like the better when it's not straightened out.
Yeah, me too. Crazy.
Way too much hair. Should cut it. Go short.
That's some bad advice.
I didn't say go bald. I said go short. Okay.
See, this guys never have to worry about that kind of like.
No, right. It's one of those things.
Because when a woman has long hair and they cut it short and then they see and they pretend like they like it and they're dreading it, they're like, this is okay. It'll be fine.
My wife is the worst with the hair.
Yeah?
She's obsessed with her hair. Honey, should I color my hair today? Should I color this color? Which color do you prefer? I don't know. I don't like this color. Do you like this color? Yeah, I do. I don't like it. Then why are you asking for it?
Yeah. She doesn't really want an opinion. She wants a inflection.
I'm like, honey, it's yes.
Yeah.
Every answer you ask was yes.
That's a good way
Yes.
to go through it. We flash you the chip counts. Show you we're on this feature table. We're at hand number 34. It's kind of the funny thing, like, you know, like Florida's winter is so different because we don't have snow. We forget sometimes that the other states out there have real winters. The same thing with the feature table. This is just one table of the tournament. Not the only tournament. I mean, not the only table going, but it's great to see these people play.
Yeah, it is.
I always feel like our stream is both entertainment and educational at the same time.
I agree. Totally agree with that assessment.
I mean, besides your lovely voice, there's more than one reason why we should watch this. And we're back live on YouTube as well now.
Yes,
Both,
we are.
yeah, YouTube and Twitch.
New year, new us.
Yes.
Who dis?
And there's plenty of time to get into this tournament. There's 2 flights tomorrow. We have 1 flight still open for registration tonight. We have a 7-6 queen 9 flop. And it went down check to river, and Jose is going to win this one with a king queen. Running good. Little to no what's the word? God, I'm like tongue-tied today. I really can't find those words I'm looking for. Jesus.
No, Josiah.
Right. So looking at the flight, nighttime flight right now, we have 66 entries into the tournament. In the daytime, we had 193 total. We're down to 35, 15 more, and we bag at 20. We are also streaming tomorrow from like 5 to 11-ish, in between, anywhere from 5:30 to 11.
Yep.
If you are following us and you want to tune in tomorrow. And then Sunday, final day Sunday.
Sunday.
It's a bonanza. I can't think. This is like one of the best turnouts we've had for this tournament. I would like to say first place is going to be right around $45,000. That's my prediction. I'm going on record. Tag it. 45K.
11.
It would be cool if we had remote cameras for the other tables, you know, like they do.
That'd be cool. Like you could at least like press the button, see how checking in there.
Right.
Not necessarily like comment on them, just like, oh, check in. Oh,
Right,
hey.
right, to see the players on the
Get
table.
like a Bluetooth drone
Yeah, drone.
around the room.
That would be cool. Josh, can we get a drone? Can we get a drone?
Put it to the Kennel Club budget.
In the future, when we go famous, we'll have a drone on the table. I tell you who's got a really good poker face. The Dimitri guy.
Right here? On the left?
That guy right here. Yeah, I can't
does.
tell. He doesn't look happy. Anytime he's in the hand, he does not look happy. Hard to get a read off of him. So Francois has cooled down a little bit. He was running really hot. Gio now is in hand for the small blind with 8-7. Dimitri with 95. Check it. They're playing it safe. Just a limp in call. Small pot here. And your flop is 9-8 ace. Both people have a piece of the flop. Gio fires out a little feeler bet here. 9K. Dimitri says, that's enough for me to call. I call. Gets us a rebate of a K. And then the turn card is a deuce. Doesn't change anything. I think Gio might check. Yeah, he checks. Check back from Dimitri. Jack on the turn. I mean, river. Jack on the river doesn't change anything. I think it goes check, check, showdown. And Dimitri would pick up a nice 36K pot. Standard poker right there. Standard. Oh, we got a new. Hello.
Yep.
Finally, somebody. Hello.
Desi from Karachi.
That's a nice place to be from.
Karachi?
I've never been there. Where's Karachi?
I don't know.
Sounds like a fun place.
Look it up real quick.
I bet you have a lot of parties there.
It's in Pakistan.
You remember when Seinfeld used to do that? Hello!
Yep.
A kind of funny thing.
I was never a huge fan of the show, but I remember them saying that.
Yeah. You weren't a huge fan? No? One of the best long-standing running shows. His royalties from the show is ridiculous. I mean,
Of course.
sheesh.
Show is huge.
I know. They had a great cast. They just had like the right hodgepodge of people. Pocket nines, all in. It's a great tournament hand, 9-9. For some reason, it does very well. Gio on the button. Look back at the clock. Gets a count for 67,000. He has enough to call. He's gonna call. Gio has ace jack, so it's 2 overcards versus a pair. It's called a classic flip here. Both Dimitri and Alana got out of the hands. They didn't have anything going, so coin flip. Jack spikes the jack and now has a straight draw. And just like that, Larry has been eliminated. Down to 34 players. You make it look so easy. That's what happens when you have chips. You make those calls with ace jack, you know? It's a good question about the sports betting. I don't think we're allowed to answer that, right? No. Okay. If you check our website, pbkennelclub.com, all the information is there for you.
Yep.
Jose has 673,000 chips. Oh, he's sitting pretty. It's a good feeling.
Triple the number now.
Yeah, no, right? 38% of this feature table, but who cares about the percentages? He wants to get to 1 million, be in the top 3 of this day 2 so far.
It's
a great song. I got to watch the thing for that? Okay. I'm going to exit you guys. I'll see you guys in half an hour or so.
All right, I'll tie.
Bye. Peace.
Raise to 16.
Hi, everybody. She's
Hi,
back.
buddy.
I'm back.
It's Steffi. Steffi's back.
Oh my God.
Like for real. Like, play. What's up, player?
What's up, gangster?
I need a big screen, actually. I can't see the small screen.
I got it.
The lights are on, but no one's there. Lights on, no one's there.
Ooh,
But
what
if you
did I
want to
walk
if you
into?
guys want to update, the Celtics lead the Jazz 27-15.
What? What did you say?
If you need
Say it slowly.
If we need to update, the Celtics lead the Jazz 27-15. Oh no, 30-15.
The Celtics beat the Jazz.
Lead the Jazz 30-15.
Lead. Okay, see, I'm
At
gonna
the
be
end of
your
the first quarter.
translator, so I gotta make sure. I'm saying it.
Translator.
There you go. Oh, we got some new faces here since last time I sat down.
Yeah. 6 outs for Gio here. So, Steph, we haven't done a
It's been a minute.
stream in
Ernest.
quite a while.
I missed you, buddy.
I don't. I miss you madly. How are you doing? You okay?
Yeah.
Everything good with you? All right. Meow, 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 meow. You should have kept your hair curly, though. Damn.
It looks nice, though, right?
Show it to the listeners. Show it to the viewers.
I think they'll like it.
No, you can always hear outside.
That's our
They'll
new
live.
saying my name not
Huh?
right.
They'll live, I guess. Curly, straight, bald. Who cares?
No.
All the same
Long
thing.
hair. She cares.
Oh, yes, you got Sean Timms in the back. So you see that?
Oh, I really don't.
Sean.
I appreciate
All my really good friends in this place.
So, Tropicana Banana, the sports betting.
You don't.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, he's super nice.
Just visit the website for information.
Yeah.
That's all we'll say.
Maybe out.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't want to say his name.
Josiah?
There you go, Josiah's.
That's
I didn't want to butcher it.
It's not that hard.
I don't know if it was Jose's.
You guys are so scared.
I don't like butchering people's names. My bad. See my girl Diana killing it still. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Did you fold aces?
I think he showed ace jack. I don't know if you saw it prior, but it was ace jack reverse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What she said?
I don't know. It's very faint, but I saw it as an ace jack. All right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's weird. Can't really hit the table.
We're playing down to 10%.
Is it me? Or is the table silent on this end? It's me, isn't it?
What?
Can't hear the table. That's the volume's down.
I know how to fold button, okay?
Really?
Yeah.
The
I read this page of the
conversations.
Raise to 15.
That's nice shirt by Diana, by the way. Manifest that shit.
I love it. I
Yes.
need that in my life.
What?
Just
Well,
manifest that shit.
That's kind of actually what
All
my
15.
whole thing is about this year. Is that me want to be more intentional. But all the things I do, I want to do, just do it. As Francois is blocking my view. No big deals, Francois, good guy.
15.
Diana missed 11,000. Oh, sorry, 15,000. Sorry. My bad.
It's alright. It's past your bedtime.
Way past bedtime.
I know. Look at you.
This is late for me, honestly.
This is late for you.
I don't work till we past 5 o'clock normally, and normally my kids are going to sleep at this point. I'm like in my bed, not necessarily asleep, but I'm in my bed with basketball on or playing podcasts or something of that nature.
I know.
Or
Thank you, Oaktai. Blinds are out. 4,000, 8,000, 8,000 with 33 remaining players.
all right, interesting.
All right.
Okay, so they end this what at 10%. So we had how many players today? We have
How many
180.
players? Oh, I have it written down. Hold on. Where is it? What did you guys do with it? Oh, right here. We had 193 entries.
So we're gonna end about 20 players.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're at 30.
Right, there you go.
So the
Hi.
players are in it.
Hi.
Hi. Been playing since 11:15 a.m.
Of course.
So we're going past
What were you doing at 11:15 a.m.?
the 8 hour.
It's other than you heard me and Kurt leaves hell. You asleep?
Sleeping.
You
Yeah.
sleeping? I started work. I was here already at 11:15 in the morning.
Judge
I'm
me.
back here in my morning, 9 o'clock in the morning.
All right, so Howard needs a queen. Francois. Dennis just called. Yo, he calls everything. This guy.
Francois?
Yeah.
He loves
Why
poker.
not? Why not?
Well,
Now he be tripping.
he paid him for it because he's not too fair.
Look at him.
You should see her when you piss her off.
Look at him go. It's like he can't miss.
25. Fold.
I would have checked first. See what he guess what would have been to him.
Yeah. I mean, this guy hits everything. It's not like, they don't believe him. They're like, oh, yeah, he got it. You're good. We get it. On to the next.
Raise to 18.
No. Say his name again one more time.
I'm not doing that again. Get it right. You pronounce it. Just go with the Josiahs.
Josiah's. Thank you.
Check.
So Gio checks. Josiah's checks. All right. Wow, he has like a mountain of chips, bro. outs here too. Think he's gonna hit?
The little cafe right over there. Yeah. They have like sandwiches, top pretzels.
I feel like Gio should bet here.
Might be getting that next.
I once got like a Caesar wrap from downstairs. It was really good.
Yeah, the wraps and salads are actually not bad here.
26.
All right, so Gio did bet the 26,000,
Call.
and Josias called that and is gonna pay him off. Look at that. Go for him. I mean, when you have all those chips, why not? We got our boy Sean Timms in the box.
Sure do.
Sure do. Well, how would you say her name then?
Whose name? Alana?
Alana?
Yeah, Alana. I'm good at this. I don't know if you realize that. I'm actually good
I
at
say
pronouncing
Elena.
people's names.
Raise
Elena.
21.
Elena's
that?
E-L-A-N-A. Or
It could be It
E-L-A-I-N-A.
could be silent.
Oh
or
my
spelled
God.
differently.
How you spell Diana's name?
Well, that's how she spells it.
No, how you say it, I'm saying.
Diana.
Very good.
Yeah.
So you can say Alana, right? I'm a jerk. I'm sorry. I'm such a jerk.
He's judging me.
Yes, I am.
Sorry.
Sunday is the final table if you didn't hear.
Save that.
Raise to 18.
So, Francois
Francois.
raised with his queen 9 suited in here. He got Gio to fold. I believe that was ace jack we just saw. There's our chip count up there. Josiah is up there with 37% of the chips in play with 660,000. I mean, that's a pretty monster lead compared to next we have Gio with 13% of the chips in play at 237. Diana not too far behind with 231. Francois with
Correct.
deuce, deuce, deuce. Alana with 210. And this is hand number 45. Lines are... I was like, oh, Taya, I realized what he did earlier, but it's okay.
You seem like a very nice
She could have called the police on the.
Oh.
Going to Columbia.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
18?
You've been there plenty.
Raise to 18.
right?
Like my time.
Oh, yeah.
18 to call. Fold.
And Alana's going to show her ace Oh, that's what I was gonna do.
Were you born and raised here in Florida?
Toronto.
Toronto.
Which one am I going to?
Only been here
You
for
didn't hear me
4
grow.
years.
Okay.
How do you like it?
I was for a few years before.
Hardly anything.
Oh, we got Skylar in the box now. That was a quick
95.
Hey, Skylar, what's up, buddy?
I just saw him. I was like, hey, buddy.
Like it's just, I love it.
What else?
Especially like, like it's a little humid and hot, but like I take that over Toronto winters. Yeah.
How old are your kids?
I just turned 4, 6, and 8.
Oh,
4, 6,
mine are 3 and 5.
3 kids.
Mine's 4.
We got a new player, C2.
They're like mine.
He's no stranger here
That's
to our
Michael.
feature in the final. Mike A.
Funny.
But it is Michael. Yes.
We were gonna have more, but
6.
it's not a good idea.
Josiah's just calling here. Bagging and tagging at 20. Yes. Desi from Karachi. I hope I said that right.
Mm-hmm.
Raised to 21.
We started off this tournament. This is our 11-15 Flight B tournament with 193 entries, bagging the top 20 for day 2 to come back on Sunday, which will be featured a final. And once they bag, everyone who bags is in the money, so that's also a great thing.
Right.
So, you know, you might see some questionable folds or call because, you know, who doesn't want to bag?
Viewers in the night flight, as you start to shuffle, please hand your own and raise your lines. 400 small blind, 800 big blind, 884.
Bet 35,000.
So Francois call 35K.
Oh my god. Yo, this guy is her kryptonite. I'm telling you, Francois and Diana, it's like he has her number. And it's like she knows every time. This game is just
Bet
crazy.
45, 4-5.
Like you and I are gonna
45 and like Diana's gonna see a call here. Yep, she does. The river is a 4. No help to Diana here. As he checks back to her, he's like, yeah, I got the 10. And she's like, really? Again? I know, girl. It's like no matter what she does, she's like, he has my number.
He's good. He's a good player, though.
So is Diana. They're all
Oh,
good
it's excellent.
players.
She's an excellent player.
They're all great players here. By the way, anyone that's just tuning in here on Twitch and YouTube, we appreciate all the love and support from you guys. And if you aren't already, please like, follow, and subscribe here with us. You will have this video posted later on, as well as replays. If you have an Amazon Prime account, you could subscribe for free on Twitch, which is pretty dope. So, I mean, why not? It's free. Be part of the fam. And don't be shy. Come say hi in the chat. Hang out with us. We here all night, fam.
All night,
We
girl.
here till top 20.
Hell yeah.
You excited for it? Look at you. You were ecstatic.
I am excited.
You sounded.
Yeah. I'm really tired, though. I've been, like I
Need some
said,
soda, buddy.
no soda.
All right, some coffee, something.
Yeah.
Some
Tryna-
jumping jacks.
Much I would want soda. It's just not that good.
I know.
As for that question, just go to the website.
Last 10 at 3-6.
I'll tell you all you need to know. That's first betting.
By the way, Moneymaker Tour is coming back here shortly after this. If anyone's interested, this will be his, I believe, 3rd time here.
Correct.
He started inaugural tour, then he came back a few months ago, and he's back again already.
Next month, right?
Yeah, it's next
February
month. February
15th?
15th
Yeah.
to the 27th.
Yep.
All right, and it's gonna be their 100K guaranteed multi-flights. It's gonna be starting off the 2024 strong, and of course with Tony Burns and our best Joey Dolans and everyone here at PBKC making this tournament hell of a series. So, welcome back, Tony. It's always a pleasure. Always a huge turnout, big names, big prizes, and of course we'll be streaming it.
Of course.
Live for you guys. So don't forget to smash that button so you don't miss a thing.
Smash it. Smash it.
You know what I think of when I say that? I think of like the wild thornberries. The dad when he's like,
God.
smash it.
Smash it.
Remember he used to say that all the time?
Mm-hmm.
Smash it.
I actually love Skylar's pitch.
Yeah, it's a nice pitch. It's better than yours.
Much better than mine.
Yeah. Well, at least you know it.
But better than yours.
No.
Mine's better than yours. Who does that? No, exactly.
What do you? That's what I do.
Yeah, 'cause it's a short thing. I get it. Totally get
He
it.
was gonna raise
18.
here his ace jack off suit.
Raise to 18.
Your hands are hurt when you deal.
No, I'm used to it because I game a lot, so I built up tolerance. See those hands? They're strong.
See, mine hurts now.
Myself. You do it on the other side. I feel unbalanced now.
My turn.
I get great with soccer.
Yeah. Not bad, actually.
Let him know.
So, see, my hands in the last year has been kind of rough.
I think I missed my call in.
You still do it.
All in.
World's your oyster.
Raise all in.
World's your oyster. You always do that.
Oh, our girl Diana's here with her pocket tens.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Have you seen any deuces today? No? I see
We
threes.
did, and Bo played them for me.
Lost,
he won.
right?
No, they won. It was
Oh, you
uncontested.
stop it.
Still counts. It was the first hand actually off the
Can't
bat.
stand you.
I'll show you the replay. I'll clip it for you.
Clip
Actually,
it.
I don't know why I didn't clip
No,
that.
how about not?
Josh, I forgot to clip that. How dare me.
Well, all you gotta do is go to YouTube again or the Twitch and, play it back on demand and,
That hurt?
Yeah, a little bit. It's fine.
Yeah, but you need it.
Yeah, I did.
Tens.
Yeah.
So you find a call here.
So Jamie, actually, Jamie in three
Yeah.
card, she massaged me last week. She's excellent.
Shit.
Huh? And she does massages.
Amazing. All right, so here we go. Diana.
Jax.
No.
That's
Diana.
it. And she's out.
My
Oh,
girl.
sorry, Diana.
Jeez, Diana.
Wow. Wait, was he was ahead, wasn't he? Going into it? No. No,
He
she was
had
ahead.
ace jack. She had pocket 10.
Right.
She was ahead by,
Right.
a little
Still a
bit.
race,
So,
though.
of course, any two cards or heads up action is a race. Me and Otai were just saying it's 50-50 for us. No matter what the stats are, I feel like.
Sounds right.
Good job, Diana. You played a hell of a game. I'm sure we might see you. She could still actually enter into the 415 flight if she wants. Or take a break, come back tomorrow. There's plenty of
Or
more
against that
flights.
satellite tonight if she wants to, and then try to satellite in.
Could do that too.
Yeah.
Okay. There's
There
plenty
are-
of things
there are
and
options.
There are plenty of
Plenty
options.
of options.
That are great options, I might add.
Yeah, Skylar, pitching cards. Love his pitch.
Raise the 16.
Oh, I miss Diana. That was sad.
I
But
blame
that's the
you.
way it goes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's this game.
Oh, I lost a subscriber on my YouTube page. I was at 312 today, now I'm 311.
Do better.
Great
Is that a
play.
lot? 312?
I just had 300 followers again on Twitch.
Very good.
Trying.
Mm-hmm.
Almost 30 subscribers.
Bet
Love a slow
25.
build.
Yeah, So you try to build an empire. We still
Yeah.
want to do one together, by the way.
Yes. This year
Let's
we
make
will
it happen. Like
This
ASAP.
year we will do it.
Because we talked about it for, what, 2 years and nothing. So
What do you want to talk about?
This is the year.
What do you want to talk about in there?
Anything. Anything.
Okay.
You know me. You and I could talk forever.
Yep.
As you sit quietly.
I'm a talker. I'm definitely a talker, though.
Just
Do you think Hector could do a podcast?
Oh, definitely. We could talk about nerdy shit. Hector and I could talk about video games right now.
Yep.
How I could carry
All
him
day.
in Destiny.
All day.
That's true. I don't like that game.
By the way, if you do like podcasts, check out mine, of course. My YouTube page at Ernest EJ Christian on YouTube.
Here we go. Gio with the check mark with that flush as he's flopping it like it's hot.
Like
Francois is
it's
going
hot,
to find a
like
call
it's
here.
hot, like it's hot.
It's like before he even
Is that all in call? Is that all in call? No. Sorry.
It was a bet call.
Yeah.
Ernest.
See, I think it's because we don't have
And Francois
because
didn't even show his
because we don't have any
flush.
monitors right now.
I got you. I could hear it very faintly. I feel like
Very
yours
faintly.
are better than yours.
Yeah. I'm old. I'm 40. Smurg, I'll be 44 in May.
Ernest.
What?
We're young.
Huh?
We're young still. Stop it.
You're young. I'm not. You're 34, right?
Yeah. You know, so I was playing COD the other day. Some guy's like, chill out, Mom. I'm like, I promise I'm here, Mom. I was like, shut up.
Nah, dude.
We're like 18. I was like,
This
I hate
year,
you.
I think when I went to New Year, it hit me. Next year, I'll be in my mid-40s. Exactly. I'll be 45 next year.
Hey, we still all look great, though, for our age, so we're doing something right.
Well, I mean, I'm black, so black don't crack. I have an inherent advantage.
I was just saying, I guess I got good genes. And being short.
That's true. Yeah, but I need to take care of myself, though, seriously.
19.
Yo, I'm trying.
So right here, our
All
boy
in.
Howard's going all in with pocket nines. So I got a little sidetracked here.
So I get massages and
Treat
it's also why I love work.
yourself.
It's also why I love working here too, because you know it's not a stressful job. I don't have to work 40+ hours a week. I can just you know what I mean. I can still do things on the side I want to do, like podcasting and all that stuff. You know what I mean? It allows me to do things I want to do, so I love it.
68.
But this will be my 21st year working here in August, and I mean I could be happier, honestly.
Good.
I'm not trying to brag, but I love working here.
Sick brag, bro.
Sick bag, sick bag.
So
Not
Josiah is thinking about calling her with his ace-5 off.
He has the chips to do it. That's damn sure.
No, I mean, obviously.
I mean,
he
it's
has
not
the
going to
chips
cost me
call
anything. He's on the what? 4-9 more to call. I mean, I would call it. This would.
No, but he doesn't.
He has one over though.
Listen, he found that call last time when
He's
he had his
playing
pocket.
the bigger picture.
Yeah, when he had a pair and he lost. And he didn't even take a little dent or even a little hit for him.
I respect it. I respect it. I do.
I mean, listen, there's two ways you can play when you have a massive chip lead.
Yeah.
You either chill back for a little bit or you just bully and you
Yes.
just call everything a raise.
This is correct.
It's either or. And I feel like it's neither right or wrong. You know? It works either way. Depends how hot you are.
True.
Running in cards. But again, when you have that much, you could bowl it with air.
Correct.
So
You're not wrong about that.
it'll work to his advantage.
You're not wrong about that.
Oh, thank you. Francois was ace.
You're wrong about a lot, but not that.
Thank you so much. I know. Appreciate it.
Sorry. You asked for that one.
Yeah, so Francois
Francois.
raising with his ace-king off suits. Gio with queen 10 suited. Gonna find a call here. Right? Yeah, call. You call. Dimitri folded. I'm sure Alana, she folded. So it's going to be heads-up action to the flop here. Here we go now. Bink. So Gio flopping a queen here. Neither of them have a heart. Both checking. Francois checking again. Gio gonna lead out.
20.
Looks about like 20.
So my buddy put a nice little status today on Facebook. He goes, if you stand in line at 6 a.m. to buy a effing cup and you and commit battery on people to get it, you need to reevaluate your priorities in life. I bring this up because I don't know if you've heard this little trend now, the Stanley Cup.
I've heard about the girl. There was a car fire and it survived. So Stanley, the company, gave her a new car or something.
I don't know about all that. So,
It was his fault. I was literally talking about the hand like you were, and you would have been proud of me. He does like to veer, Otai, but I was literally talking play by play about the hands.
Yeah.
People want Otai and I. You gotta go.
Well.
The fans have spoken.
Guys.
They said nothing, so that means something.
Okay. Well, I will see you guys in 30 minutes.
Bye. Bring the pros back. Go watch your. I know I saw too. I know my heart. I know you kiss it dead.
Diana.
Stupid.
I can never talk to her again. She's never gonna let me talk to her again. Hello, guys. I'm back.
He's back. He's back.
Ooh, the seat is warm. Oh,
Oh God.
He's producing some heat.
I can't.
Hello, folks. Oh, we scrolled up here. What's going on? I know I sent
okay.
I sent the message.
Did you?
Yeah.
Right there where it says hello?
No. I was out there scouting, and we were.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
33 players. They've dropped in the last half hour. I think we're down to 26 players. I mean, we're 15 minutes behind.
Thanks for the spoilers.
But yeah, just keeping everyone updated.
Good job, Otai.
Woo!
Shush. You never know. But listen, they could play
For
30
hours.
players.
They could.
At hours. Okay,
Action
you've
could,
seen it before.
I have. Action could slow down to a pace. It's a crawl.
Especially when you have the chips to do it.
I know. I didn't see it on stream, but I feel the presence. She's gone.
I know.
She's never talking to me again.
No.
I walked up to her and said, "You should wear that shirt." She was like, "No, I was doing better without it." She wore that, the manifest shit. I'm like, "I know." She's never talking to me again. This hand, we got pocket queens for the queen.
Lady.
Yeah.
Y'all's queen slay.
Let's see how she plays it on the button. Don't go too big. Don't go too big. Don't go too big. Here's the thing.
What's the thing?
Here's the thing, in my opinion. When you get she's going too big. She don't
she
want them
gonna shove?
No, she's not shoving, but she wants she's gonna bet a size they're not gonna call. And she's not gonna get value. She's not gonna get her hand cracked. So she's being safe at this point. I guess it's good. You pick up the blinds, but
Is this safe?
right, not the best play in my opinion. It's hard to come across, especially in a tournament. You go a whole tournament without getting aces, kings, or queens. Those are premium hands. Yeah, you thought Gio was gonna play you because he had all those chips.
He thought about it for a second.
He's not a fool. He's not a fool.
Rapid fool.
I know. He's got a lot of chips, and I know some of those were from Diana.
Dude, I saw it. I know. It broke my
Heartbreaking,
heart too.
right?
I know.
I know.
I was like, God, Ernest.
She's gonna curse me. I know for saying. Anyways.
Definitely, it's definitely your fault.
Well, I think it's our feature table. I don't think she likes the spotlight.
You know what it was, and I was
Yeah.
watching it, and I literally said, Francois has her number, bro.
Yeah.
That is her nemesis. Every time it was against her, and he had her by one. Almost every time.
Well, the thing sometimes when guys play against girls, they don't fold.
Oh my God, it's like in video games when I beat them and they get mad.
Right, exactly.
Or they're just like really cool and they're like, good job, man.
Yeah, that's
Thanks.
good. Yeah, but it's
Either or.
It's funny on the poker table though. I think
Same thing, I think.
women should have the advantage. They should be more intuitive because that's how women are, but they don't get credit. Guys just don't want to be bluffed by a woman. They don't feel intimidated, so they get so much more action.
For sure. Thank you for noticing and saying
Yeah,
that.
no, it's I see it's facts. I see it both sides. Even when I play,
So, she is girl with the big A.
Yeah.
I don't see Francois going anywhere.
Hell
with pocket
no.
nines, to
Not
be
with
honest
nines
with
and this guy.
you. Yeah. Mike, yeah, he's going to call.
Mike comes
He likes
along.
calling.
Yeah.
It's suited. Why not?
Yeah, 17K. He's kind of priced in. 3 players. Francois was the original raiser. And there's your flop. King, Jack, King. Great for Francois. No one has a king, so he's going to check, though, to be safe here. See, when someone goes check, check, either they're trapping or they're weak, so you have an opportunity to sense it, steal it, or fold. And now Alana has the best ace. Mike's all in.
All in.
And he's doing that because the other two players have checked, so he knows that no one has a king here. Francois is sticky.
He's not
He's
afraid,
sticky.
man.
Well, unfortunately, this is the thing about Mike's stack. It's only 41K, so it's too small of a size to protect
to go
himself.
away,
Right.
yeah.
It's kind of like you're pricing them in.
Alana has a diamond. Francois has a diamond. So, I mean.
She should call. Now that Francois called, it's just pricing her in. If she folds, which she's probably going to do because she was only ace high, I think.
Know, she might call here.
Yeah, it looked like she was about to fold, but I think if she folds, it's a bad play. Calling is the optimal. I mean, she could raise to isolate, but she just flat calls. So she had two choices. Two choices there.
Oh, well, there's her choice.
Yeah, she calls. She just calls. Let's see what the river brings us. Drum roll, please.
Bing.
Oh, it's a 4. So the winner is Francois with the pair.
Oh, nice.
Mike has just been eliminated.
Yeah, I feel like that's it from Mike. So unfortunately, GG's Mike, well played. You could still have time to get into our
Tonight's registration.
Light C registration. Or if you want to take a break, come back tomorrow, do it all over again.
Clear your head and start back tomorrow, yeah. Tomorrow. There's always poker tomorrow.
How do you say I love you? I was like, I don't think they love this right now.
I love when you bust away. Yeah, when you don't get things going, sometimes you jam it with the hand. You don't want to come back day 2. I mean, you do. If you bag, you're in the money.
100%
but
you want to come for day 2.
Yeah, I was going to say sometimes the shorter stack, you just want to start fresh. So somebody's got some food over there.
It's our boy Ron.
Ron.
Ron, he's our man. Is that your steak? Your protein? Sorry. I'm not as good as you yet. I need rice with my steak. But I'm trying. This baby stuff's wrong. Dropping like flies. Are they really, Otai?
Well,
wow.
I mean, Gio wakes up with a
Thank
premium.
you for the good analogy.
James, we haven't come up with that one yet, but we'll put it in the Dropbox. 100K PLO.
Moneymaker, they have a PLO event.
They do have a PLO event.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's 100K guarantee. It's hard to get those PLO guarantees.
Yeah. James, you should definitely check it out, though. I mean, even the tournaments here on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Right, I was going to bring it up. We have 2 tournaments that we've entered into the week, though. So we have a day and a nighttime PLO tournaments. Check up on pbkennelclub.com for that information.
Yeah, that's very good.
Thank you. Thanks for asking that question. There are no bad questions, right?
Never.
When they say that, what was that? There's the only dumb question not answered. I don't know.
There's no question.
Yeah, no question.
Yeah, that's how you're going to learn.
Duh, I think we could do it.
Do better.
So right now the table is 6-handed. I do know that we're getting new players to the table. We're going to bounce. It's going to bounce out the tables. I heard some yelling across over there. Hand number 57. Joses. That's how you say his name? Do you know how to say that name?
So I didn't know how to say it, but according to
Ernest?
it's
Yeah.
Josiah.
Joses. Oh, okay. With the J, not a Y.
Listen, I was like, you sure? I don't want to butcher anyone's name.
Does anyone in the stream know how to say this guy's name? I should have asked him when I was on the break. Josias.
Okay, so that's how we've been saying it.
All right. Cool. Thank you. That's what we're going with. We're going to run with it.
Yeah, Ron.
Oh, you know what? I'm just going to call him Joey. Hey, Joey. Joe. For sure, right? Yeah. For sure. Running good. That's how it's easy to play tournaments when you run good, knock out players. When you catch sets, the game is so much easier. You have a 500,000, 600,000 in your stack. You're not really worried about elimination.
Sure.
This game's so much easier to play. But
so easy.
It is easy. I want to run easy this year. Run like God. The sun run, they call it now. That's a name, Sun run.
Sun run?
Sun run, yeah. The reason you run so good like the sun. Just burn it up. Dimitri there, his stack size is all diminishing, Confidence is key in this game. You gotta have confidence. A lot of elements that you need in poker: confidence, aggression, patience. They kind of like those.
Definitely patience.
They go against each other though. You got to be patient, but at the same time, you can't wait to the premium hands to play a hand because then you get blinded out. It's a fine line of when to get it in.
It's true.
Gotta be
Tough.
tight, aight? Tight. That's my style. Tight, aggressive.
Tight and aggressive.
That's how I play. Sometimes I'm nitty, and sometimes I just gamble. You know, I don't know.
You're definitely nitty.
I'm a nit. 6 Jack 3 on the flop. Dimitri's got a little middle pair.
She's going to take a stab at it.
Alana takes a fire out. Middle pair is good enough for a call. So we have 2 overcards versus a middle pair, and the turn card brings us bink, another jack. Check. Out of position checks. Alana, is she going to check back? She does.
Yeah,
she
she
checks
does.
back. Free card. 7 of clubs.
Dimitri with the check mark.
Yeah, he'll win if it goes check, check. There he is. That's a check. Does she try to steal it here? Or does she give up and check back? No. She grabs chips.
She might try to steal here.
I like
So
it. I like
I
it.
feel like, well, that's the only way she could really win. Here,
True.
so.
True that.
So let's try.
Yeah.
The way she grabbed, the way she looked at her chips.
Yeah, looked at the cold cards again. Right. And it worked.
Oh.
He folded. He folded a pair, and you have to fold
Flopped a
sometimes.
Good, see, it's a good job. Well played.
Exactly well played. I mean,
That's what you're supposed to do.
she could have checked back. I mean, he's a short stack there. He did call the flop bet. There's a possibility, but he didn't show any strength in that hand. So his story was that he missed.
Definitely missed.
She was in position. That's always the best part to be. The best place to be is in position. So you know when someone checks back for the second time that they're weak, take advantage of it. You don't necessarily have to have good hole cards. Just have to have more chips in the player.
Right?
When are we going to play again?
We should go play with him.
Let's go.
Ron, we should go play with him. Oh, the tag teaming.
The challenge has been thrown down. Listen, that was all last year, bro. This year, new me. Let's go.
He lied.
Some people think they can beat me at poker. Well, guess what?
I would get lucky against you, poker. I mean,
You could try.
No,
You
no,
could
no.
definitely try.
I'm saying I would get lucky.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
But it's not how it goes down. This year is my year.
100%.
All right, there's an all-in play here from the new player, Brian, pocket nines.
It sure is.
See how I go right back to the...
Oh, the deuces.
Go right back.
She got a call. No.
Oh, she's not Stephanie. She
no.
folds the deuces.
My heart.
We've
Joe
seen
Trias
this.
would have played it.
We've actually seen this. This Joe calls with ace jack over pair. We've seen this play before. A person had a pair versus 2 overcard. I think that was Gio, who one of his first knockouts.
Oh, I
he had
like
ace
that.
jack.
And
What?
you said go Brian. That's his dad.
Yeah.
Or is it? Or
That's his dad?
he's
Yo,
his dad.
dad?
So maybe that's his dad.
Has to be. The nines hold up there, right? Yep. 5-8, 5-6-4. No overcards to that board, and Brian gets a nice little sweet double up from the chip leader. Nice healthy 280K, right? Or is it 140 total? The pot was 140. I don't know which one it is. We'll see when he counts up his chips. I think it's a double up to 140, so. It's always good to see your hand when you get it all in and someone calls you off. Sometimes you feel like you're beaten, you know, and then they turn it over. You're like, oh, they only have ace high. I'm a lead here. And you just got to fade those 2 overcards, and you get a nice little double up. Alana is the only lady on this final table, feature table. I gotta say feature table, and she's doing a great job representing.
She is representing. Oh, this is.
Oh, yeah, she folded deuces. Hey, she would good fold though. She would have took second place. Hey, guess what popped up again?
And it's gone.
And it's gone.
Hey.
Bye.
It's like, no, psych, we're not going to do this.
Yeah. You know, maybe they're better in cash game than they are in tournaments. All in.
Raise all in.
Dimitri said, you know what? It's good enough. Let's go. They're suited. Joe's got cards here. Okay. Don't know what his whole cards are. 3 players in the hand. And Joe, Josiah, he folds only because Gio's behind him. He doesn't know what's going on. So in that situation, you kind of fold your hand. It don't matter unless you have a really premium. So it's Gio with 9, 10-9. He's dominated by ace-9. Only a 10 can help Gio. Or running clubs or some sort. Let's see what the flop is. 7K queen. 3 on the turn. Helps nobody.
And
And a 10! Oh, no.
Dude.
Poker's so dirty sometimes. Oh, it's like a 3-outer. There's only one card that can help a person when you got him dominated, and he finds it.
That's so gross.
That's how.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dimitri's gone. I'll be back. That's a different accent.
Ouch, look at that. That's the
I killed
second
you.
time, or third time, I would say, Skylar came in on those last hands.
And knocked out a player?
Yeah.
The closer.
Literally. And here's Craig sitting down.
Craig in the box dealing
Yeah.
for us, yep.
There's our aggression frequency.
Yeah. Very similar to the VPIP, just a little different.
How so?
Voluntarily put in pot means like you lead out, you're not calling so that much. I mean, but the aggression factor is just how much aggression you've shown by calling situations and stuff like that. So.
Got it.
And Gio's been the most aggressive, and I think he's one of the chip leaders on the table. Our blinds are at 4K, 8K. Hand number 61 if you're following us on this feature table. He's all in.
Howard's all in with ace-9 offsuit. That was dirty-licious. It sure was.
Dirty-licious?
Yeah. If he wins with deuces, it's schmirklicious.
And no one calls. See, that's the thing about the power of the all-in bet. Yeah, it's really strong, especially when you have like 200K.
You almost want that with that hand, to be honest with you. I mean, ace-9's all right.
No, it's all right. No, definitely not.
It's not great, but it's not terrible.
Correct. Yeah, it's definitely it's not playable. It sucks when you get called with someone has a better ace, but it's
worked out for him.
Yeah, I don't necessarily.
So far.
I play it probably like on a final table. I would play the hand like that, but not necessarily there. But it works. Like any play that works and the chips get shipped to you is the right play. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as the chips are coming your way, you're doing something right.
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 You're right a lot.
Wow, you know, this is my year. I'm going to keep on saying it.
Well, this is also your genre, you know? That's what you do.
And Gio actually wakes up with a good hand here. Pocket Kings.
Is this our first Pocket Kings?
I think it is.
I was
What's the,
look at our
literally.
camera. I didn't even know. Was there aces when I was gone, by the way, with you and
I
Ernest?
did not see aces while you were gone. So.
Okay. So I was like, are you just saying that? Or like,
No, I would remember. I would remember.
Remember.
Now, Howard has a situation here. Ace-10. Ace-9 was good enough to go all in, but he was the first person to make the aggression. Okay, so he just calls here, hoping to catch an ace. King, Jack, Queen would be a brutal flop. Catches the ace, though. Hello.
It's always like that, bro. It's so sick.
They say kings are always ace magnets. When you have pocket
True.
kings,
It's
90%
so
of the time,
unfair.
ace comes on the
There
flop.
it is.
He's all in. Yeah, you got the check, you know.
Gio's like, yeah, how much, man? Gosh. Like,
Right.
freaking A.
And it's only 70K to call here. He's got the chips to call.
He definitely has the chips to call. You almost have to call, but like you don't want to because like you know.
Yeah, a good play would be really to fold here. However, because it went check
So
on the
hard
flop,
to find a fold.
it's hard to find the fold. However, there's a small chance that somehow Howard the Duck has a 6. Somehow. And he folds, yeah. You know, it just wasn't worth the risk.
I would say good players will fold. That's how you can tell the difference between a good
That's
and bad
true.
player.
That's true. Yeah. Right, because some players just don't care. They just call the calling stations.
And they're like, oh, it's king. Like,
Right.
king's gonna come on the river.
Yeah, I got kings. I had kings.
That was my old logic.
That was your logic, right?
Back then, yes.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
Steph was bad.
See, now you're better.
Yeah. Oh, it's been a minute, but yeah.
Yeah. And he didn't see bet, though. See, the flop came out. He saw the ace. He's like, the last card you want to see. And, you know, just let the chips go. You know, don't get attached to them. Don't fall in love with the hand. Hand number 63.
63.
If you're wanting to play this tournament, get on the live stream. We'll be streaming tomorrow and Sunday.
Yeah, day 2, feature to final.
Show us what you got. It's a $300 buy-in. I think there's one more satellite. Or no more satellites.
$65 for the satellite.
I think there's one more if it's not going on already. But it's a low buy-in. The ROI is great. My prediction is gonna be 45,000 for first place. I'm unofficial. This is just me saying it. I think
Honestly, since we have Saturday, like tomorrow.
Don't come back and say it's 43,000. You were wrong.
Honestly, I feel like tomorrow they're just gonna smash it.
Yeah,
I feel like
they've already smashed it.
No, I know, but even more so. So maybe like I'm thinking like 51 for first.
Oh.
Like, I'm putting it up there.
If we could wager, I would. But, you know, I'm not going to get myself in trouble. Shh.
I'm taking the over.
You taking the over. Okay, I like it.
Taking the over.
No.
I'm saying 51 just in case it is, and I'll be like, yo, money.
You know what? It's great to be optimistic, and it's a possibility. Oh, they're on a break.
Pizza. We'll bet pizza.
Oh, I'm down with that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I was actually thinking about bringing pizza first tonight, but I was like, I got to cook, so sorry.
Oh, tonight? You were going to do that?
I was, but I was like, I have food. I have to cook, so next time. You're doing great. Great job.
So this year, it's just going to be more positive vibes.
Yes. Need more of that always.
I got no time for negativity. I don't want to hear
post. You don't know how many times I was like feeling down or like
Oh, really?
not, and I was like, and I read your stuff and I'm like, I needed that right now. Thanks so tight. I was like, my dog.
That's good to hear. That's really good to hear.
Really, for real. So while we're on the break,
Sure. Go over some
this
stuff.
is our, what is it? This
Yesterday's
list that
day
we
count.
have?
Yeah, that was
Our
the.
yesterday's day count?
Yeah.
All
Go
right,
ahead.
So this is what they have bagged, right?
Uh-huh.
So we have Niall, which also actually he won the 100K guarantee about. I can't
2
remember
months ago?
exactly what month.
3
Maybe
months
3
ago.
months ago.
Yeah.
He won it first place, so he is chip lead. Yeah, he's chip leader. 1.4 mil.
That's pretty damn good.
I mean, that's pretty awesome if you ask me. And then you have Kyle Lazaro from Plantation, Florida.
Yep, another great player.
Also with 1 million, just a little bit under.
A million.
That's where we do the soundboard.
Right.
Josh. You know what? I can't say that. I don't want to butcher it.
The name?
Yeah, look at that.
I don't know what
We've
that
seen him
can- I-
before.
Yeah.
Okay. Patma.
Sounds good. Pat. Just call him a nickname. Shorten it up.
Boynton Beach, Florida. He has 779,000. We have Gene, which is not reported for his hometown, but he has 527,000. Andrew Woodman from Delray, Florida, with 456,000. Michael Casellas, shut up.
Whoa, your boy.
I gotta tell him, I'm like, skew. He has 401,000. All right, I see you. That's awesome. Oh yeah, I love when we see our local
Hell yeah.
pros or just, you know, our grinders here killing it. It's always awesome. Stephen Bennett, all right, 358,000. Number 8, we have Terry from Delray, 341. Hanley from Boynton Beach with 337,000.
Doing great, kid. Keep it up.
Barber off of Fort Worth, Texas, 294,000. Robert, he has 278,000. Let's see, Tom. You know, a lot of these last names, they just, you know, so I'm just going to say their first name.
5,000.
Keep going, keep going.
Well, we're not at a million anymore. For Jupiter, Florida, he has 241,000. Jeffrey from West Palm Beach has 190. Thomas,
Local, West Palm Beach.
Yeah, we have some locals here.
Yeah.
Joseph, who.
Jason.
Yeah, not
Color up.
reported. He has 141,000. Joaquin has West Palm Beach.
All right, so take it. Oh, you're good.
136. Nicholas from West Palm Beach, 117. Bruce from Louisville, Kentucky,
Wow.
4. And Matt from
Just take from him.
Florida, 17.
Nice. Yeah, they're all
Listen, he
the
bagged it.
money.
He's like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I know I'm down there, but listen, he can
Yeah,
always
because
come
they
back
come
up. You
back
never
at a
know.
lower-
First hand get aces.
I wonder if we're allowed to play 2 flights and take the biggest bag to. Are we doing that?
I believe we are still doing that.
Okay.
I will double check.
Yeah,
on break
we
and
should.
ask.
We definitely should have found out.
But the reason
I
why
know
they
that
leave the
last time,
orange in
if
there is
you
they might come
bagged,
back at 4.8.
I know if you came back, you would guaranteed cash.
Right.
You back twice.
Correct.
And I think if the highest
Right, because some tournaments say that you can only. You have to forfeit your chips to enter again. So.
That is a very good question.
Yeah, they don't
We're
let you
gonna
take
find that
your.
out.
They don't let you take your biggest bag. It's great for the prize pool. It's kind of unfair to some players because, you know, for some people they don't have multiple bullets to fire. So you know, we come back with 17 big blinds to someone else who got knocked out of the tournament, or someone that has like 20K or something like that refires a bullet and they get there and you're like, God, it's not fair, man.
So fair.
Yeah, the thing of freeze outs have happened a long time ago. There used to be tournaments where you can only buy, like the main event still is one of those tournaments. You're buying for 10K, but you only have one chance at it. It's a pure form of tournament play. We've changed that up to get bigger prize pools. That's what people wanted. That's what the people voted for. That's what we have, you know. And it's when you're running good, You know, the people at the top, they don't care. You know, they fire 2 bullets or whatnot. A chance to win $40,000 on a $300 buy-in. Let all the people buy in as many times as they want to.
Of course.
When it's your turn, it's your turn. You really don't care, you know. And the same goes for when it's not your turn. You can try 6 bullets, 7 bullets. You know, I see those people, and they just don't get anywhere. You know, so never the year of not forcing things.
Yeah, exactly.
They're just,
I like that.
Yeah.
Manifest that shit.
Yeah. No.
As Dinah would say.
Yeah. Manifest. Definitely manifest.
Looks like they're coloring up here.
Don't get confused at what chips to go where.
No, Ty, never.
You got Gio's looking at his stack going, what are you guys doing? What are you doing here? I always like to see the color up, too, to make sure they don't make mistakes. So we're human. Sometimes it happens, you know. You have 600K, you come back, and you have 500K. If you're not there to see what happened, you're like, there's no way to, you know, to verify it.
See the camera,
well, this table you can, because it's definitely on camera. But
you on camera.
Yeah, you on definitely can the camera. Never helps. There was a sign I remember watching it at a car garage that says, if you watch, maintenance is $50. If you watch, it's $75. If you intervene, it's $150 or something. Like, same thing going on. Gio's like,
Yeah.
Okay, sir, we know what we're doing here. It's great to watch, right? Wait.
It is. Because, like, I can't really.
How many people does it take to do a color up?
Yeah, it's very faint, and Craig, I can see his. You can't see his face, but I know exactly what he's doing. He's probably like head tilt, making a.
So you already took
making
care of
a
that
face.
one? Push these in the middle. These are on.
Yeah, put those chips to the side, right? One player at a time. Thank you very much. Great.
Is that this gentleman?
There's no gentleman.
Oh, there was that one time in the WSOP where the new dealer, he didn't color up. He took all the chips from all the players and put them in the middle and put them all in color.
No.
I swear to God, you didn't hear about that story?
I think I did.
It was either that summer or the summer before. Like,
Oh my God. Well, obviously they had.
color up! No, I don't know how it took them hours to figure it out. Yeah.
Yo, your dinner break just became like a double dinner break.
Wow.
Take
yeah.
another hour, buddy.
100%.
Oh my God. Yo, how did that even happen?
How did they figure it? It's a good question. I think they
But
took.
like the floors and like all the players, just everyone just walked away.
He did it. Yeah,
like,
they all got up. Like, see how there's no players here. Like, there was, all the players got up at the same time,
crazy.
and no one caught the dealer when
Or,
he just
like,
pulled
even
in.
a dealer from another table, like, hey, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm
Could have
saying?
stopped in the middle of it. He's like, what are you doing? He's like, I just put the chips in the middle, color them up.
Oh,
Chaotic.
that's hilarious. Poor guy.
Kind of funny story now, but at the time, I'm sure no one
I'm
was
sure
laughing.
that was not funny.
So, what you should do, everyone who's listening and plays poker, treat your dealers very kindly, because the new form of dealers coming up these days. I'm saying, like, I play other places, and some of the new dealers,
We're perfectly fine, but thank you.
not so great.
Dude, I remember it was like so prestigious to be a
It
dealer. And
was.
it was so hard to get in, and you had to do your time, like, you know, brush, for whatever you
Right.
had to do, you work your way up, just like anywhere else, most places. But now it's just like, oh, you got hands? Here you go.
There you go.
You're hired.
Right. You can breathe. We need you. Come on in.
It's true. It's crazy.
Not so much here so much, because luckily the Kennel Club's got some phenomenal dealers. Yeah, I'm just saying. You know, I do like the staff.
The staff, the players. I mean, everyone's
the
great
Rams are
from you
playing to
guys
win.
too. The chat.
They have the
it's always
6 seed. They
amazing.
can.
Right.
They can do no
That's
better
the
than
thing,
the
like the family that we have here. The floor staff's been here for years.
Family, yeah.
Like, here's the
So
thing.
professional.
If they
They all
lose
know
and
what they're
we lose and
doing.
the Packers
How many
win,
players total?
they become
Okay, so
17
today's
Packers
flight, if you're asking about the flight right now, Bulaki,
If
is that
Seattle
is it?
wins,
Bro, did you say Balake?
I just- Blake, I saw it.
Bro, you mean Luke?
Luke.
so
I was just
No,
looking.
you're trolling.
I was trolling.
no,
Okay, so today's flight we had 193
have
entries.
to win,
Yes.
and the
I
Packers
do
have
believe
to
we're down to like 23.
No.
Yeah,
No way.
I think we're only like 3 away from tagging and bagging.
Tagging and
But,
bagging.
like
All
all the
right.
1 o'clock games are dog shit.
193 was the total entries.
For today's flight. For the
180
daytime.
I believe 186 was yesterday.
Right there, 184.
184.
Gosh. Read the fine print.
Exactly, it
I
was
go
fine.
with
It was so fine I cannot see it.
We're cleaning the apartment and cleaning the fridge. So
Squeaky shoes. He knows you.
Yeah, I know.
That's great.
It doesn't.
That's awesome.
there's
Sometimes they squeak, sometimes they don't.
That was funny.
It's really funny. It's like, you know I'm coming. It's like,
yeah.
I feel like I know who Luke is now.
The more meaningful games. Are
Wow.
We work with him.
Well, the only
Let
game that got
me
flexed was the
go
Miami
to
game.
pbkennelclub.com to see how many players are left on our clock.
get a spoil alert something again?
It's a pretty cool feature that we have. We have a website that actually has
Oh
a
my
tournament
God,
clock.
you don't say.
It's amazing, the technology that we have.
You could go outside
All
and
the playoff
smoke
implicated
whatever you
games
gotta
for the
do,
NFC
and
are played at 4 o'clock.
smoke whatever you
So
gotta smoke,
Dallas
and
plays
be
at
like, oh,
4:25,
okay, I still
Philly
got 10
plays at
minutes left.
Tournament clock. There's 2 tournaments running right now. The nighttime flight still open for registration.
Plays at 4:25.
I was just talking to.
Okay, no one's talking to you.
Who can't hear me?
Yeah,
I mean,
seriously.
I want to be heard.
Just fell off like
Their defense is trash.
Oh, 24. The official count is 24 players left.
and they just were
4 away from bagging, tagging, and bagging.
10-1 or whatever they were.
You're out of here.
The referee called it. You're out of here, buddy.
In a year, I'm like, you know what? I think Philly's gonna
So they do.
Safe!
win the
Yeah.
NFC, win the NFC. But now, I don't even think they're gonna make the game, bro.
I'll tell you this. I don't see anybody but.
Okay, I'm back. I got a problem.
No,
we got a problem. We got a problem here.
Besides
So
my voice level.
I go away and the chat is active again.
Yes.
Obviously.
That's who they want. Because now you have.
This is ridiculous.
Wait.
You know,
Got my
let's say
juice,
McCaffrey comes up.
Somebody silence that guy. He's so loud.
That changes your whole
It's not golf, folks. It's not golf.
Dallas
So are we on break now?
Championship
Okay, listen, everybody.
against whoever.
They're on
it
a
was.
color break right now. We're going to come back, and we're going to start this tournament. It's very exciting.
Guys, I'm like, bro, y'all would definitely be like early casualties if you don't have home games.
Yeah.
I was like,
You know what? Listen, there's 2 choices.
well, no,
Either
I'm
be
like,
who I am.
Yes, they need to play them.
home games.
There's always black and white. No, there's a million choices.
Or pretend that what you're not.
Them to make the playoffs
Correct.
for the better draft pick.
Yeah, I hear you. 'Cause
But
It gets
But
the
if they
people
make the
going.
playoffs,
I love this guy in the chat.
Allegedly.
if that's going to be the case, I want them to play.
I should go back to my Millie song. Oh, the players are coming back to the table.
Dallas the Sunday night.
Rejuvenated.
No, they'll give Dallas the Sunday night game, most likely, because they.
I have an
need-
not obsession,
they
but
need to do
I
the
love these oyster crackers.
I love those oyster crackers,
I don't
bro.
know why.
You don't have to eat them with soup. You can just
That's
eat them
for
straight out of the little bag.
That's the only way I eat it. To be honest with you.
First home game, Monday.
But
That's the Monday
if someone
night
doesn't
game.
like soup, I would eat with this.
You know what soup they go really good with, though?
What?
New England clam chowder.
New
If you
England
think about how they
clam
can fix it,
chowder.
It's my favorite soup to go with those crackers.
Seattle and Dallas already played.
Was that Thanksgiving?
After,
They see.
but now you have.
You have to.
What'd you say?
Yeah, no, there are more lines.
You can't eat the crackers by themselves. You have to eat it with the soup, she's saying.
Obviously, but I do these different.
Soup du jour.
It'll come like a Saturday afternoon or Saturday night, and I got to be at work. That's what I'm thinking of. I don't
We're,
want to work.
we're just about to get started again.
I'm sorry, it feels really weird. I can't hear them. I can't hear the table.
You guys
I
only
know,
play
I know. I love the table chatter. For some reason, there's a mic echo reverb or something like that, so we had to keep the volume down. All I get to hear is our little lovely voices.
You're either a night game or it could be a Saturday night game.
But I got a soundbite for us. I'm going to try to get to us in 1 second. You know, this is probably a song I should start playing when I go play tournaments.
All right, guys. If you noticed, I colored up a little bit. put
There
some
we go.
logos on the table. So those are going to be 25,000.
Okay, that's it. Okay.
10 seconds. I am more than familiar with that. As a podcaster, I am more than familiar with that stuff. Trust
That
me.
was so fun. That was all you got, folks, before we get sued. Just imagine. Sorry. Oh, you know what the other? Let's see if I can pull up the other thing. Get myself more in trouble here. Dun, 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 dun. Where's that from? Where's that when someone makes the wrong decision? The Price is Right? No. Let's make a deal, right? So how was your break? Refreshing? You feel good? You came back right when the players are coming back.
Actually, I did because I went outside for a little bit, got some fresh air, and
Oh, it's so cool outside. I love the weather.
yeah, of course, absolutely.
That one. Wow.
But usually I fire just one day. But I got a lot of coolers in there.
So when I come, my husband makes me promise I'm only gonna do one time. So I'm like, I just need to make it so you can't rebuy anymore. And I was like almost out right before, and I'm like, and I know I'm gonna do it. He's like, when I get home, he asks me, and I'm like,
Okay, Elon, I got
can't keep a straight face, but I'm like,
Josiah.
this time I did it.
Okay, so no one's corrected that. Joe, it sounds really easy for me. Yo, So all this time, the young lady at seats.
That's your big one. I got you ready.
There it is. I found the sound. when someone busts out. Next time someone busts out of the tournament, I'm using it. No, kidding. I won't do that. You do? That's great. Well, we don't have a soundboard, sir. So.
Oh, we're back. We're back.
We're back. Back in the action. Here are cards in the air.
All right, guys. Too much fun.
Let's get serious.
Let's get serious. Who sings that song? You're old enough.
I don't know. I know what you're saying, but I'm not really good with music.
It's a Jackson.
Okay.
But not what you think, though.
Not Tito?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
You're in the ballpark.
Jermaine?
Though. Correct.
All right, great. How many other choices did I have? A little blackout clutch. Quick. All right. Gio said, yeah, we don't need a chair. Push it out of the way. No, sir, we're going to need that chair in a second. Don't get too comfortable.
Yeah. So we'll check up on the game here.
Yeah.
Find the clock.
Right there. Bing.
Bing. Bing, 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 bing.
I know. We are on break with 24. We only have 4 players to go. Obviously, that number could change in an instant.
Because it's us and 2 other tables, 3 other tables.
Right. 3-table string. I mean, you get all 3 players get knocked out instantaneously. Hand number 66. The blinds are at 5K and 10K with a 10K ante.
Yeah, I think I deal on this table like once every 5 months for a half hour.
I love Howard's look. I really do. The glasses, the hoodie.
25.
You know, I like it. Francois on the button with ace-10. Gio wants to come along with 8-6 suited. I think he's priced in small blind. And we've been saying her name wrong. I think it's spelled wrong too, Alana. It's actually Elena. I'm sorry, guys. You know, that happens, and we're going to correct it. It's Elena.
You better correct that.
I am correcting it right now. I'm just saying. It's correct. I take full responsibility. You know, when we make mistakes, we correct it.
That's right. That's right, homie.
Well, you know, my name is probably the most difficult of all because it looks like Oktay.
Oktay.
Right. You got it right.
Because I'm me, that's why.
But Oktay is spelled O-K-T-A-Y, and no one really gets it wrong. And then people. Oh. Eliana? I just corrected. All
right.
That's it. I'm not correcting it no more.
Breaking news one more time.
21,000.
Female formerly known as Alana is Elena. Anna. That's so simple. It is simple. It's more simpler than my name, which I was just saying. Oak Tie. Comes from my parents.
35.
It's Turkish. It's Turkish, and it's a popular name in Turkey, in the Europe. What are you talking about? Yeah. Google it. I think there's a multimillionaire. His name is Oktay as well.
Him.
Anyways, I'll make it famous this year. This is my year. Claim it.
New year, new me. Shut up.
New and improved me.
Yeah.
It's the same old me, just better. Better. Okay, back to poker. This table looks like it were 5, 6-handed. Nope, 7. Okay, I can't count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't have cameras for the other tables, so we can't tell you what they're doing or how they're doing. Josias, is he on the table? He has to be. He didn't come back from break yet? We put his blinds out there. Did someone tell him? There he is. I can see his sleep. Okay, he's back. Everyone's back on the table. I like that sweater, by the way. Blue and purple. It's working well. Fashion statement.
It's a different type of card.
It's funny, like the years of poker where people wear the sunglasses. You know, they want to hide. They use the hats. They don't look down so you can't see their eyes. El Ana's in the hand.
You guys are terrible.
Race to 80. All right, heads up.
It's so stupid. Here's a flop. Bank. 6-5 Jack. Check. We're heads up and Francois. If you beat me, I would come up to you with a gun. We have a duel. They don't do duels anymore, do they?
No.
Oh, man. Those were the days. You could slap someone with the glove and challenge them to a duel. All right, Ace-6 versus King-Jack. There's a jack on the turn. Improves Francois' hand. Really good. Got to check. Don't bet too much. He went greedy here. I think that's gonna be the end of this hand here. He bets 130,000, 150,000. I mean, in some people's opinion, it's better to take down a small pot than to lose a big one. I understand that. I do. But 150,000. So you have to calculate. You only have a pair of sixes here, and this is not the final table. This guy is not making a bluff here at this time. So got to know your players.
Here's a good question.
Yeah, go ahead.
I post this question during the week.
Right.
New Year's Eve. Cause every year my wife and I do a Batman marathon.
Okay.
On New Year's Eve.
Right.
Since Dick Clark died.
Right.
We can't watch Ball Drum without Dick Clark. Sorry.
Okay.
And I was watching the original Batman. And again, Jack Nicholson, amazing. So I put a poll question on my socials this week.
Right.
Best Joker adaptation.
Was
it Jack Nicholson's? Was it Heath Ledger's? Or was it Joaquin Phoenix?
Right.
It's tough. For the record, I think all three are A+.
Phenomenal.
For the record, all three A+. For the record. So it's more about preference than anything else.
Yeah, it would have to be preference.
I for Jack, but I'm biased because my favorite Batman movie is the original movie of all time. So Heath was amazing though. But what I've noticed though on my Facebook group, because you can see who votes in there.
Yeah.
I noticed that all the voters that are 40 and over
voted for Jack.
Yes. and then 40 or under
ageism.
Voted for Heath.
Yeah.
It's an age thing. It's about what impacted you the most.
Wasn't Heath the one died for his?
Yes.
So I mean,
he was phenomenal.
I know. Talk about getting into character.
Have a better kicker?
That's a really great question. I mean, I honestly.
Who would you say?
Well, you know, there's nobody sinister more than Jack Nicholson. He's crazy. So, but that was a different, genre error. I mean, definitely. I loved Heath. I mean, Heath was just phenomenal. He kind of was scared of him. You know, like Joker is a person that's supposed to be scared of. And I can't believe he made the call with the ace. It was an all-in bet here. Joe took that break too long, flew off the rafters, and just gave away. Francois doubles up here. Doubles up to 986,000 in chips.
Doubles up.
Wow, what a scenario. There's that added saying that says, think long, think wrong. I think Joe just did that.
And ask people in the chat. We have 24 people in the chat right now. On Twitch, on YouTube. Who was the best Joker of all time? Was it Jack Nicholson? Was it Heath Ledger? Was it Joaquin Phoenix? Was it Mark Hamill? Was it, I don't know. Tell me.
Well, as far as cartoons concerned,
I will say, though,
Mark Hamill's got the best laugh,
there's
right?
no point in me getting numbers up because all three polls at this on had Ledger won by a landslide. We'll say that.
Yeah. Did you just see that hand?
Yeah.
Did you just see that hand?
Did.
Remarkable, right?
I also love the Batman soundtrack, that original one. Prince did the entire soundtrack.
Stay focused, man. We're talking about poker here.
I'm waiting for them to start a hand.
No one in the chat wants to care about Batman.
Glad to see the hand, though. And we're down to the next dealer now.
And new dealer in the box.
And the reason why I said that is because Luca won the hand. Francois. Again.
Oh yeah, the Joker. I've never played a tournament in character like that. I think that's a great. Talk about your table image. If you came to a table with the Joker mask, like face paint, and like, oh my God, that would be great.
Yeah.
If hand number 68 here, blinds are 5K, 10K. If we played an employee tournament. And you know what they do with sometimes the late night poker after dark or something? They do that sometimes. They little costumes. That would be a great one. I would love to play poker as the Joker.
I'll play just to crush Steph.
If she's all in, she's got deuces.
Yeah, she'll play deuces like a complete jabroni.
So here's a hand. Jose has had Jack 10, and he went all in. Small blind versus big blind. Could be a little bit of a tilt factor there.
Tiltage.
Yeah, he didn't need to go all in with ace-6. I understand he maybe got a read of the player and he thought that he was getting bluffed. But if you watch the table and you go all the way back, this is the hand history. Francois, who's been sticky, has never bluffed a hand. If you think about all the hands that he's been in, he's had a pair or some.
Right.
So he's never pushing in that stack with less than a jack, I think, in my opinion. So memory would have played a factor in that decision making. However, I'm not on the table. I don't know what Jose saw there, but he saw something and made the call. And sometimes it's a phenomenal call. Maybe he did it earlier on a different table, and the results were different. So, but we'll knock that one out the hand. Brian's all in with pocket nines, and this one takes down the pot. It's funny. It's. Like a hand like pocket nines, yeah, it's a good hand to shove with. If you get called, sometimes you're in a race-off situation.
Yeah.
We've seen it earlier before, nines versus ace-jack, and they have lost. However, if nobody has anything, technically speaking, any two cards that you have when you shove all in could win the pot, long as no one else has anything to contest, like, a bigger hand or better hand or a playable hand. So.
I am curious, though. The play will it's going to tighten up a little bit now, too, because we're at the bubble pretty much. Remember, at 20 players, we're going to stop the stream.
Right.
Because they're 10% in the field. And we're currently at 23 players now, I think.
Real close, yeah.
22 players.
And I think we're going to stop it even for hand because I think they try to run hand for hand, but because it's two different tables, there's so much downtime. It didn't look good for the stream, so we might just stop it soon. So if you're listening, enjoy the last few seconds that we have left with you guys.
Or minutes. Or hours.
It could be an hour. It could be. But now with this hand, Francois has pocket aces, and Anna has jacks. I'm saying it. She's all in. Francois calls. We have a race-off, folks. Ace, 8, jack, jack. And the flop is deuce, 7, tray, 5 on the turn, 9 on the river. Jack survive. Clean double up for Alana. She's like, thank you. She'll sit back down, put her backpack back on the chair. And every time she doubles up, she grabs her phone. She's texting somebody. And someone told her not to do it. What? I can't text my hubby? I just want to say I doubled up. She did. It was so funny.
Oh.
You see it?
Oh, yeah, like
My impersonation of the whole situation?
Exactly,
I don't get it.
Easy dub.
I'm just still mad about
When
the
you
last
double up,
game.
you're allowed to grab your phone. We'll allow it. You can definitely text somebody. They should be watching the stream anyways.
No. And it's spelled wrong, too.
If I was on the stream, I would have at least 3 people watching me play. At least 3 as a railbird. Maybe 4. I got 4th. I don't know who my followers are.
No.
Let's go! It'd be funny to watch me on the stream. Everything I say on the stream, I do differently. Like, yeah, that's not like
No,
3.
I don't support you. You play deuces, so stop. Well, that too. You gotta be 5'2" or taller.
So this is the funny part of the stage where people do tend to tighten up when they're close to bagging, and like you just have to survive a couple more spots. You don't take, like, the chip leaders should take more of a risk, and the short stacks should play tighter because you want to make it to the money. Then again, you do have another day to play the tournament, so if you wanted to get crazy, you could. But all this work to get to this spot, they started at 11:15. To bust out now would be heartbreaking. You did all that work, and no one wants to start over again. So.
But that's what happens sometimes.
What?
That's what happens sometimes.
That happens. No, it happens.
Have someone bust out. Someone's going to bust out.
Yeah. Listen, don't be afraid. Get rid of fear in poker. If you're afraid, don't play because there's no time or room for fear in poker.
No fear. Be like Oaktai.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You two could play like me.
Tell you Smirgle's the same way too because she plays deuces and no one with any fear.
The reason why Stephanie loves deuces, she's had some good results with that hand. So she manifests a hand that wins for her. I've seen people play like 6-7, and they say something like it's my birth month or year or something, and I never lose with it. And I see them win, I'm like, hey, I'm not going to knock it. If it works for you, go for it.
That's a high pitch. Go for it.
Go for it.
Go for it.
Not what I would do, but hey, I don't know what I would do.
I should clip that. Go for it. That's not funny, Smirgle. Thank you. I know. I tried. But no, it wasn't that funny, though.
I still can't wait for the employee stream
It'll never happen.
tournament. It's going to happen.
When?
It's
going to happen.
It's going to happen.
Dude.
It's going to happen. It doesn't have to be for
Wear
prize.
a Diana shirt that manifests this shit.
It doesn't have to be for money. It could be for prizes. It could be just for fun. I don't care.
No. God. Will never happen. I will.
I just want to see myself on the
I
stream.
will bet dollars and donuts that will happen.
Well, I'm not a betting man. My nose grows.
That's funny. You play poker, you're not a betting man. You are the worst, Oaktai. You play poker.
We got pizza. We got pizza on it.
I will bet steak.
What do you think for first place? What do you think the prediction is for first place in this tournament?
You mean a number?
Yeah, I said 45. Yeah, she's got the over.
What's the over, 45?
I said 45. I'm assuming.
What's the over under number, though?
Over 45.
Oh, okay.
45 is the base. That's what I got. She's got 51, which is over. She could have said 46 and 100. You know, Price is right.
Over.
$1, Bob.
I'm gonna go under after that one.
Under 46. Under 45?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got three numbers. 45, 51, and under. So.
No, the number doesn't matter. We have the number.
Right.
Go over number, under number. It
Correct.
doesn't matter where you place the number.
Right.
Under.
Is he part of it? Are you going to buy a pizza if you lose?
A slice pizza?
What slice? Here's your slice, sir. A whole pie, you kitty.
Who's buying it? Oh.
Do you know how bets work? The loser buys.
Okay, I'm in. Is Little Caesar okay?
No, and Domino's doesn't count as pizza either.
Really?
Don't bring no Little Caesars pie. A really good pizza, a really large pie from somewhere.
Wait. My son considers Papa John's good pizza. I think they're trash.
I agree. No, that's not. No, like Italia has good pizza. You can either go to Tomatoes. Look at some plugs for my friends out here.
Mario, what's up, buddy?
Yeah. What? Yeah, downtown pizza's not bad. There we go. Yeah. Pizza Time used to be really good in Boca, but that's too far from us. Zuccarelli's is decent. See, that's a pizza we can go. We want to agree. Well, if the chat was really live right now, we had everyone watching in the chat. They would recommend some pizza places, but the chat's been quiet. They're tired of my voices and my commentating today. Quiet down. We're trying to play cards over here.
Allegedly.
If I get sick with this paper, I'm going to kill him. Francois with queens. All right, so we've seen aces like 3 times, pocket kings once, but we have seen pocket queens. This is like the 3rd time I've seen it on the stream here. And he's going against the right player who he beat earlier, so Josias might be, yeah. Josias, oh my God, I'm the worst. He's calling here, I think maybe a little bit out of frustration, and hopefully he wants to get payback. And the queen, 8-5 on the flop, a set of queens for Francois. It went check, and he bets out a little 50K. And that's all she wrote. I would have checked back there. That situation, that board was so dry. You definitely want another player to catch up. There's nothing. It was a rainbow, 5-8 queen. Betting there just gives away the hand. But, hey, you know what? You got some value pre-flop. Good for you. I think you just reached the 1 million mark, so you're doing good, kid. Luke, you're my man. Catch me in the chat. Finally, someone else saying hello. The chat's always great when it's up and running. You come back and nobody wants to say anything. What's going on?
So then I'm going to go home then. Good night. Sayonara.
Where's sayonara from? Where does that come from? Is that a Japanese thing?
I don't know.
You don't know? Francois has that wall of chip stacks. Some people like the pyramid. I myself do both. I like the pyramid itself. Jose's is trying to get back into the game. There's an all-in bet and a fold. It went small blind, big blind. Jeff wasn't having it. Ace King, good enough for the jam there. Not trying to get value, just trying to take the pot and move on. And at this stage of the game, perfectly fine. If you're wondering why the stream here is only 7-handed, it's because the tables have to be balanced. We have 3 tables going. Finally, someone who's cheering on for Anna. Where have you been this whole time? Huh?
For real.
Hand number 76. 5K, 10K blinds. And now we're getting to the stage where people are just folding their hands. Fold, 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 fold. On the button. Do I get a jam?
All in.
All in. I got a jam. How'd I guess? How'd I guess? I didn't even see his whole cards.
Did you see his name properly this time?
I've been saying it right. Josias. Perfect. Thank you. Slow.
Perfect.
I'm a slow learner, but hey, you know what? I never give up.
After 3 hours.
Give me 5 more minutes. I'll mess it up again.
Like, I forgot.
I don't know what's going on here.
What do you think he has?
What do I think he has? 9-7 suited. But it doesn't matter. See, that's the whole thing about the all-in play. It's such a good play. As long as someone else doesn't have anything, your timing is correct if you bet it out. People are not going to risk a whole bunch of chips unless they wake up with a hand. And more than 60% of the time, nobody has anything. It's a funny game if you look at the percentages. That's why people understand with C-bet, continuation bets work more time than they don't. Yeah, there are going to be times when you bet out and you see bet and you run into it. That's going to happen. That's part of the game. But the majority of the time, when you see bet, you're going to get through. You know?
I agree. I totally agree with you.
So in the cutoff, it's almost like being on the button. He's got Jack-9. He's going to jam again, hoping that nobody can contest him.
Where all those chips go?
He gave them all to Francois. He gave him, it was a hand.
A lot of happened.
8-6.
A lot happened when I wasn't here.
Yeah, no, you were here. Yeah,
no, I saw something. That was on that one hand, though.
Yeah, one hand. Francois doubled up. He had like, that's why he has a million chip. He had 500,000. He had trip jacks. He turned a jack. Yeah, and then Francois went all in, and Josias went all in, and Francois called with trips.
Francois bullied, man. Good Lord.
He's running good. He came to this table.
He run good.
He ran real good. He came to this table, I think, with only like 100 or something thousand in chips, and now he's got a million.
I normally
so
don't.
in a matter of 3 hours, he has.
I got you.
He has got to where he got to. He's got a million in chips. He's on the top 3, right?
Like I said earlier, he's a great player. I watched for years.
For sure. It helps though when the cards come your way, and you run good and you knock out players.
I'm all for it, bro. All right, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna blame you, okay?
He definitely plays without like.
Okay.
Like the aggression factor is really high up there. He wasn't really afraid. He was stickier earlier, but now he's playing premium hands and he's doing good. So that's
not unless someone asks.
Part of what you want to do in poker.
Right.
And it's the person that's.
Oh, he's having a heated discussion with the dealer
I was
now.
told for the stream we're supposed to do it for them, but I'll do whatever.
Hand number 78. So this is the mindset. This stage of the game, short stacks just want to get there to the bag. Some people want to double up.
No problem. Thank you, sir. Just in that situation.
As a chip leader, you don't want to make a mistake. You got those chips. But when it comes to this spot right here, as a chip leader, you can actually bully players and pick up blinds because you know those are the players that don't want to bust, have a higher tendency to fold. You just got to pick on those players.
That's a fair point.
Yeah. Standard procedure. Howard here with ace queen in the cutoff. One way for the button. And he's all in. I like to play. 72K. The blinds are at 5 and 10, I think they are. Where's the 5 and 10K? So.
Oh, look who's back. Uh-oh.
Is it my turn? My turn?
Apparently.
Yeah, my turn. All right, folks. See you in about a little bit.
Little bit. Just a little bit. No, not gonna happen.
Hi, I'm back.
Hi, I'm back.
Sergio.
Sergio. Hey, Sergio.
Long time, brother.
Sergio, how you doing? Do you know who's talking to you? There you go. I see like once a year, probably, if that.
It's been a minute.
You work late, that's why, man.
Don't judge him.
No, he
Stop
works
trying to call
late.
out
He works late. I work daytime.
Oh, I thought you were calling him late.
No,
Heads up.
shorty.
Anyways, this hand though.
This is why I talk to people over 5 feet tall.
Idiot. Makes no sense. Anyways.
I don't make any sense. You know that.
Wabbits.
Wabbits.
Yeah, Wabbit season. We got a new player in C1, or is it the same guy? He's just wearing a hoodie.
This crown.
Oh, okay. Howard. I remember. Do you remember?
When we fell in love. We were young and innocent
No, I
then.
wasn't singing that one at all.
Oh. Do you know what the one I was singing though?
Yeah.
I can't stand you sometimes.
All right, well, we got Brandon in the box.
So funny.
Hand number 81 here, guys. Over, under on 100 hands. Under, huh? I'm calling the over.
They're saying like,
I'm calling over. Thank you.
All in.
Peanut M&Ms? Peanut M&Ms? No, that's what we're betting on. All right, so Brian has ace queen offsuit. Girl with the big A. See what he's gonna do here. Actually, it looked like he went all in. Thank you. There was a lag. I was on a lag myself. I'm like, wait, hold on. I was like, he went all in. What are we doing? It's on Joe's eyes. And he's gonna call. All right, heads up action, or no more action. I guess I'm just like you, Oktay. Jesus, you're like rubbing off on me. All right, no help to either of them. No way.
110.
Oh, you're a liar?
He had what?
Or you can't
No
count.
way.
I don't know,
He had 600 and like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
23,000 when I like left. What happened
But the
in that
power
span?
of Francois.
Oh my God! Yeah,
compelled
yeah. It's a great wall of China.
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 That's how he says it.
China.
This is crazy. Sheesh. So yeah, it is a chip in a chair. He's not out of it, but definitely a really big chunk, if not all. Yeah, wow. I'm telling you, Francois is running high. He needs to buy like a scratch off or something later. I don't know. Like he's inspiring me to buy one. Like maybe I should for him. Be like the power of Francois. Let's manifest. Are you gonna buy one? Yeah? Yeah, absolutely. I'll sell it to you. I don't want to count it.
I'm like, this
This
feels
feels
light.
light.
I'm like, this feels really light.
You want to see if you're paying attention.
$10 or like two $5 ones or like you don't like doing twos?
Wait a minute.
No value.
I tried to
Whatever
cut
you
them,
think.
like,
You tell me.
or 2 cuts like easily.
Or
Yep,
two.
Next hand will be up 612.
We get whatever you want, Otai. We're gonna get a scratch off, guys. I hope we win. Wouldn't that be awesome though?
Gotta go.
Manifest it. You guys inspire me. You guys in the chat. So great. Wherever you are watching in the world, it's always appreciated and much love, of course. And if you aren't already, please like, follow, and subscribe here with us on Twitch and YouTube. Especially if you have Prime, Amazon Prime. It is totally free. Be part of the fam if you aren't already, which most of you are. And if you want to come in and get on this action, of course, we still have 2 more flights tomorrow as well to get in on here. As well as our many cash games and 3-card poker minimum $5 bet. Get paid on the trips now. Pretty exciting. It's a great fun time here.
Oh, okay.
And our girl, how do we say her name? Elena, right? Elena?
Ilana.
Ilana, excuse me.
Like Elon Musk.
Got it. Say
Get
less.
it? Waka
Yeah.
waka.
What are we doing with it? Bro.
Clock. Floor feature table. Clock.
Did Elena call the clock on
I don't know.
Josiah?
Does anybody can hear anything?
I think that's what's happening.
I don't know. Waiting.
No, I'm
Call
telling you
back
what I
into
think.
here on this one.
No.
Well, Jai's on that.
So you're gonna get 30 seconds to act, bud. At the end of the 30 seconds, your hand will be dead.
Everybody laughing at me just because I have a 1/10 of a big blind.
You got 10 seconds, bud.
I think they're laughing, so I don't think he knew it was on him.
3.
Or maybe he did. I don't know.
No,
but
Jai's on the call.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
He's
called
holding
the
on
clock.
1,000?
All in.
He did him like the
That's
6-3.
what I was worried about.
And there it is. Jeff going all in with his ace king offsuit, and Elena's like, no thanks.
You get called.
Alright, blinds are up, guys.
What you got? I'll find out later.
All right.
That's mine now.
Yeah.
That's my check.
Chip touching roll. Blinding. All in.
Ilana
Ilana.
is all in. with her ace-5 offsuit. Josias with his 7-4 offsuit with 1 chip left. What's he doing?
He's pot committed, right? I mean, unless you want to go hand to hand and see if you can get a better hand than you have now. Because he is all in, though, apparently. Well, no, not yet. On the
all
call.
in a call.
On the call, sorry.
So it must be close to like either bagging, you know.
That's why, yes, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense what he's doing, though.
Hence why.
He's playing bubble position, that's why.
There you go. Thank you for explaining it to everybody.
For all my chips, sir, I have to think about it.
I understand, sir. I know you do, but it's 1 chip.
It's nothing for you, but it's everything I have.
I understand, sir. I do. We all also know what you're doing, sir.
Okay, I called it.
He might do this every hand.
Clock call again.
He has no choice.
Milk it.
He has no choice. He has to.
Would you?
Yes! You're on the bubble.
I know. I'm going to.
Look at that. Look what he's doing.
Set up time.
Ilana hates
Set up
it.
time. Clock called.
She's like
30
fidgeting.
seconds
She's like, come on, man.
Maybe just stay close by.
I didn't have enough time this time.
Definitely had enough time.
You just want to do it to try to have someone.
You're at 20 seconds, bud.
I'll count him down next time. I'll put my.
I know you're
I
going
wish
to
we
do
could
it
hear it
every
more.
My stopwatch
I
there,
mean, I can
'cause I know
hear very faintly, but to kind of make
it's all
out
my chips. I have
what
to
they're
think
saying.
about it.
It's a big decision.
But I meant for hand, though, right?
Not there yet. No, I don't think they announced that yet, Ernest.
So how many minutes I have?
No, he
before they
folds.
call the clock?
Now it's going to be
How many minutes I have?
You just have to have a substantial amount of time to act.
everyone folds here.
What is that?
It's
1
every
minute,
hand.
2 minutes?
I think Francois seems a little annoyed now.
Why
Looks
would he
like
be
he's saying
annoyed?
something.
He's guaranteed pretty much virtually to go to the.
I know, but it looks like he was saying something. I can't quite make out. Or maybe he was just humming something. I don't know.
Don't take a nap. That's my wife.
I'll do all what's
I mean, what game was it with him and Francois? Like, that took so much. Like, I was watching the stream, but look away for like a couple minutes and bam.
doesn't matter to you. It's killing me.
Yeah,
I mean,
just
Francois
wanna
has been hitting all night too,
right.
though. He's killing it.
For no reason, just to.
Sheesh.
Sheesh.
I'm not gonna think more than 1 minute and a half.
But we can call the clock after a minute also.
Oh, you can call whatever you want. You can call me names.
Oh, you
We don't do that.
And it's on Josias again as he starts laughing and everyone looks at him and he's like,
He's like,
sorry,
he knows what he's
guys.
doing. So I don't blame him.
And they're like, are we really going to do this? Yes, I think he's really
I'm
going to do
doing
this,
it.
guys. And I don't think anyone's really doing or saying anything. He's looking at the time. He's thinking about calling.
Clock called.
He's looking at the clock again.
You know this
Have
before.
you ever seen someone call the clock?
30 seconds. He knows it was 30 seconds. He's biased.
Yeah, it's so funny when they do that. They're like, clock. And I'm like,
He's
what?
biased.
I don't
It
want
was
to
30
put
seconds.
pressure on me. Clock.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
30 seconds. You know
Especially
about
like in a
it.
big game or
Just
something,
been a
like,
day.
you know, clock on me. I don't know what
I'm
to
not
do.
here to argue, but if you're intentionally
I'm like,
delaying
sorry
the game,
guys. I'm like,
everybody
you're
has
good,
it.
man. I was like, I'm
exercising
chilling.
my
Like,
right. I do
it's
this
a lot of
every
money, I
day.
get
I know
it.
my right. I have to think about it. We're
You're
close
down
to the
20
bubble.
seconds, bud.
He's looking this up.
I made a mistake. I'm not gonna be.
I don't know who he's talking.
I'm not
Is
meant-
the
gonna
floor's
make
out there? I think so. I don't know who he's.
There was a
talking to,
floor a
but
little second ago.
There
but
was.
Yeah.
So maybe he's still lingering and he's talking to him about it.
3, 2, 1. Your hand's dead, bud.
He's gonna take at least a minute every hand, I think. At least. And Howard waking up to pocket queens here. It must be nice. It's a very
The
nice
problem
hand
is
to wake
though,
up
he has to be easily the lowest stack of anybody in the tournament. So
Nice hand, Howard.
wow.
to. Okay, wow.
I'm
We might
surprised.
see something
I'm
here.
surprised that these players are actually doing this though, considering that you haven't gotten the bubble. Oh my God!
Gosh.
3 aces. Oh my gosh!
Oh,
No!
Hold on, Josh. I'm clipping that for you. That needs to be clipped. Hold on. I got you, fam. Clip that. There you go. Clipped it, fam. Yeah.
But why would that person risk getting bubbled because of a bigger stack though?
I don't know, but that's
And
sick.
that makes no sense.
So sick.
I take back everything I said about you the last time I sat down here, remember?
I remember you said that.
I mean, he's still at a good amount, though.
I still love you, bro.
You too, man. Good luck.
You know? His, imagine flopping, like, trips there. Just get me playing for a while.
Sick.
This game is
So
crazy.
sick.
What are we doing?
Double me up. That is correct. That's one of the two things that works.
It's pretty messed
You're
up.
not qualified to do the
That's pretty sick, dude.
I love this game.
I got enough love.
There's a female at this table, so we're not going to discuss it.
If I have to tell you, it's very sad. Actually, technically, I don't work for the IRS. Technically, I work for the Treasury. But that lets me yell at the IRS all day. That's the best part of the job. You yell at those guys all day. 15.
Andy.
I think it's more so putting a tournament life in jeopardy though. Let's say the guy called a bet on 21. You have this guy with only 1,000 chips left. Say he had less stacks, he calls an all-in, and he loses. He's out of the tournament. He survives. That's what I'm saying. That's a little risky, don't you think? I see Andy's point here.
You called the call? No.
But
No, he called it.
I do.
And if you don't, I do.
All right, you know the speech by now. You got 30 seconds left.
He keeps looking at the clock. I love it. Listen, he's just doing his thing, and I ain't mad about it. Can't be.
Yeah, until you call the clock, it can last 2 hours. If you don't call the clock, it can
3,
it can take 2 hours. It's up to you.
Fuck.
Oh, I'm sorry. I already folded.
No,
one.
sir. Take your time.
No, I don't need to take my time. It's very obvious what I
Take
should do
my
with that
time
hand.
then.
No, I don't want to take your time, sir.
No one getting out.
Topo Jose. Thanks for the follow. Nice.
that's so true. He's not getting a lot of good hands either, too.
Yeah. I must. Yeah. I definitely agree with both of you for sure on that.
I just need to talk to you at the hand. Go ahead.
Joe Asias. With the kennel hand. Not officially because it's not all puppy paws, but K9's not a bad hand to call with his 1,000. But again, I think he's going to try to do this until he's big blind, but looks like he's almost there anyways. There it is.
There he goes. He has to get it in at some point. King Nine's good hand to have, though.
Good luck, sir.
So he's in no matter what. What he wants now, unfortunately, he's going to want callers. He's going to want callers.
Francois like, oh,
Pro
I got you, buddy.
protection. He's ahead right now. He's ahead.
I apologize if I win the hand.
Now listen,
I
he
know
might
it's
get
gonna
it. He's
It's
entitled.
gonna put a dent
That
in
pot.
your stack.
No, not
Oh,
the pot
It's a
middle.
big line, and
I know it's gonna put a dent in your stack, and I'm very sorry about it.
No, the question is how you gonna play the
There we
team
go.
stack when you win.
He's back there? No. Not yet.
no, Francois has a
And
6.
he's behind now.
There you go.
Ooh.
Well,
He needs a
10.
5 or a 10.
Wow.
And
I
Francois
mean, this guy cannot miss. And he's like, this
Francois
is gross.
is
He
so
goes, I'm
good,
sorry.
dude. He's so sick, dude.
Wow.
And then I said, oh no, I'm not even
So
gonna
that's
bet.
amazing. I mean, he tried, man.
Yes.
He tried.
Jeez, man. I mean, tough break.
Are we hand to hand now?
Yeah.
You could have knocked someone else
He really
out.
did try, though. I mean, he tried as long as he could.
I'm just joking.
I don't think she is.
I don't think so.
Could have got more chips.
In this situation, the idea
So, is it now? Hand for hand now?
I think now we are. I
Or
think
is it
now we are. I think.
close?
I don't know. Because
No,
she looks happy.
Well, I think she's happy because she didn't have to wait a minute or plus, like
They might
every
be.
hand.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm not
He's in for the whole
100%.
hand.
No, we're still hand for hand now, I think.
you never know.
Right? All in for 1,000 and you could have won.
Hold on.
Wish you had volume in this thing.
Yeah, that is pretty interesting. Right, he's only
Someone
for
just get it.
1,000.
I don't want to pay.
It's super faint, dude.
paid the NT before too.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I know.
Exactly. That's why he folded that small blind. I'm very surprised he folded that small blind. Thought it gave him the whole round.
Get a nuke there.
What was the talk you were gonna have with him?
You cannot intentionally delay a game, so I was gonna let him know that I was giving him 60 seconds, and I was going to give him a penalty and end his tournament. I didn't want to give him a penalty with one chip because
Right, because it was going to go away on the fly.
So I was trying to give him a little bit of leeway, but
Oh,
he
got scratches.
It's gonna be a dead stack.
Got some winners. We're gonna manifest some big wins here.
Back here.
We are.
Dead stack.
It's a dead set.
oh, that's the guy.
We need and want some of Francois' luck.
He left. He had to leave.
He should be like, hey, you want to touch these tickets for me? Rub it on his head. Like, money, 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 money. Very good.
Like 2:30.
That's Oaktai getting excited and saying,
Yeah.
get up. Oh, which one did we get?
Obviously.
Which scratch offs did we get?
You know what's funny? I actually got a scratch off 2 weeks ago from a player, but I never scratched it off yet. I forgot to.
We came back from break and you were.
Bro, I'm saying.
Too late?
No.
Oh, I said
You were like
Oh,
how many
yes, I do.
clients he had. Like, oh,
Some
this
expire. I had one, then I forgot it, and I lost it, and I found it, and it was $20, and
I
it
know.
expired.
Dummy.
Yeah, it was forever ago. But it was, yeah, it was $20 I missed out on. Shame on me. So it looks like we're getting another player here.
Yeah, got bounce tables out. Because that's what you do in poker.
Wow.
Imagine that.
Can't believe what?
Well, you had a huge stack, then you lost it all.
Okay.
And then,
Thank you.
and you
That
came
hand
back.
with him, like the two kings. I don't know what
Sturdy.
whatever it was
Huh?
when he had
Sturdy.
the 6.
Sturdy.
I don't know what he did.
Is it tree trucks?
Do a thunder side.
He did not believe you when you had the 3. Was it the 3 jacks?
Oh,
He
hand
did
number
not believe
87.
you.
We're getting there.
87.
I'm sure you are.
You trying to come in now? That's what I'm saying. What are you pointing at me for? You're pointing at me like coming in here or something. I was like, well, you have 5 minutes.
Raised to 30.
That's my dog.
I'm gonna show my words.
Love Oaktai.
Wish I could hear a table talking and we can't.
Well,
So
you
bad.
can. It's just very low.
Turn it up a little bit. So let's just-
It's just like a free chip.
He didn't like his AP.
Oh, gratata. The Florida hand. I forgot to do that. Like, what? How many times we've seen it? How dare me?
2 pair of Ryan there. Flopped it. Now, Francois has a draw, though. A 10 game straight. So, I said under.
How many red do you have? You're kind of hiding your chips.
So they'll stop it.
Sorry.
Let the
That's okay.
tables go and then drop it down to it.
Check.
Check, check.
Under.
250.
Raise 100, raise 250, all in.
Oh, nice.
Anyways, Oktai, you're
Oaktie.
scratching.
Tell the folks about that.
Anyways, so Brian's gonna win with the Florida hand.
Yeah. Only
Oh,
fans.
I have a emoji. Well, no, I mean what I just did. But look at the board. That's what I'm saying, Oktai.
Did you know OnlyFans used to be solely a thing, just to a social media, like Facebook once upon a time? I remember when it first came out years ago, like 2009, 10. Like a lot, I know a lot of people in sports.
No way, it's
personalities.
been that old.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a MySpace.
Yeah, it was like that.
MySpace was.
And
Yeah.
a lot of people use that to like try to find a way to link up with people.
Interact with.
You know,
fans.
market their stuff.
Yeah, so that's why.
And
that's
somehow,
why it's
some
called
way,
that.
they turned from that to like money-making scheme to do things, if you will. Hey, I'm a capitalist. I don't give a damn. Don't bother me at all. So anyway,
Sean Tim's back in the box.
he's like, I don't like feet. I have no problem with it.
I can't wait, you guys.
Do you?
What?
Think it's like gross you have to? I mean, all time reaction to that was funny.
See,
It's
that's,
like, oh my god!
look, there's the emoji.
That's what it is. Okay, okay.
It's a gun, but it's like I usually say pion pion, but that one's.
Raise 25.
So I'm the complete opposite. So I'm like, so this is my thing.
Yo, you did good. You did good, Andy. Good coach. I always do. No, I like scratching. That's the fun part. You don't like doing it?
Oktai, you do it. She's
We're
not good
both
at this game.
winners.
She's not good at this game. Not good at this game. No, not good.
You're done.
You're dead. I'm next. I'm on break next.
Yeah, go
1 minute.
get us a
1
quarter.
minute. Leave me alone. You're bothering me now, okay? You're bothering me.
Well, guess what? Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out.
Now?
Go get.
1 minute left.
Get.
Oh, fine.
No, stop. What are you doing? Guys, they're picking on me. Oh, listen. For the people that are just noticing, they're waiting because it's playing hand for hand.
We are hand for hand. So what that means is, while one table is doing a hand,
Thank you, Oktai.
correct, we'll stop and we'll wait till we're all on the same page. No one gets an advantage of playing more than one hand at a time. Hand for hand can be a long, tedious process,
It can be.
especially when this table is away from the other tables. You have to yell up at the other tables and go, "Are we ready to go now?"
You guys good? All right, good. Same time, let's deal. And break.
Right. Hand number 89, 5K, 10K. Only 11 hands away from Stephanie's prediction of 100.
100.
Atlanta is all in.
Elon.
It's Elana. I got that wrong. It was Ilana. He said, no, it wasn't Ilana. I said, Ilana. It's not Ilana. It's
Sorry
Lana.
for butchering your name, girl. I mean, no one. These guys can't do it right.
She's all in, regardless of who she is.
She's
all or nothing.
amazing.
I'm gonna start saying that when I go all in next time. It's all or nothing. See who calls me. Crazy people.
She's gonna show an ace, and she's like, "That's mine. Thank you."
People normally, when they have ace rag, they just show an ace. I always think when someone shows me the one ace that the second card was crappy, because why wouldn't you just show me both of them?
They have all in and a call at the other table.
Jason's in the picture. I like it.
Oh yeah, you know, it's our production team.
Yeah.
Got Jason, Ron, Gene,
Gene, the third
you,
man.
Ernest,
Yep.
Dream Team.
Yeah, we
Do
we haven't had
lineup.
this set up in a long time. You know,
It's
like
been a minute.
It's been you and I for a long time. Ernest and I have like skipped. We had a couple weeks off, so it feels like forever. But we're
I
here
feel
now.
Like it has been forever.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
In a galaxy far, far away.
Far away
He does look like some kind of Jedi.
Jedi. No, he looks more
Ewok.
like
That's what you're thinking?
No, like a Cheech and Chong. Like
Oh.
very,
I was on the Star Wars thing. May the Force be with you.
I'm not a fan.
You're not a fan. I love. Listen, Star Wars is great because it's a whole like premise. You know, you can use the power to make people think that these are not the joys you're looking for. These are not the joys we're looking for. I like it. I wish it was a true thing. The Force, the power.
Yeah, you were on. You guys.
You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying.
Do you know what I'm saying? You always got to wave the hand across. Somehow that's the whole trick, the power. So, yeah.
Yeah, I know certain things.
See? When Darth Vader can choke someone through the screen.
I just did it. All right, so
Gio with 2 8s.
Raise 25.
Oh, look at Jason helping with the folding process. That's so nice.
That is nice.
Speeds up the game.
Ooh,
oh, Howard.
Oh, how many times? That's at least 5.
5.
I feel like it's been more than that.
No, I think that's. Well, I haven't been here for half an hour.
That's what I'm saying, though. When I was gone, I don't know if you were.
So
counting.
here's the thing. Look. See, he has aces. He didn't want his fish to get off the line, so he just flat calls, and he spikes an ace. Oh my God! I can contain myself.
I know.
Oh, so good.
But
Now that
deuce on
turn
the
card's
river.
scary though. That was a little overacting. I was just a little bit.
But what if the deuce is on the river? How sick.
Oh, that's the worst. When you chop up the pot, yeah. It doesn't matter though.
He's not gonna find out.
Yeah.
He doesn't like it.
You played it right. Oh, don't show him the aces.
You did though.
Don't let him know you got him off the hook.
He's not gonna let him wait.
He won't remember. It's okay. But look at him smile. Look, said, ha ha, I
He's
didn't
like
lose
that.
any more
Yeah,
money.
he's like, that could have been really bad for
Yeah,
me.
it could have been. He could have re-raised pre-flop. He could have got more value. Ha ha ha. So far, though, all the aces that we've seen on this table have not gotten max value. Nobody's pushed back against them. They've all been small pots. That's
Yeah.
the theme of tonight.
It's
Aces
true.
for small pots.
I agree, okay. It's true.
Hey, I like when you agree with me. Thanks.
Yeah.
It's
I'll
good
tell
to be
you when you're wrong.
It's good to be agreeable.
Yeah.
I don't want to be wrong. I just want to be happy.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, you know what? Listen, 2024. No right or wrong. Just be happy.
I like that. So pocket nines, pocket queens, pocket sevens.
Whoa!
Wow.
Look at
This
this.
hand could be pretty juicy.
Woo-wee! I think Gio just. Oh, he's the one that just flat calls here.
It's like sweet.
Yeah. Just old queens. I think it's just worth a call.
Yas queen slay.
Hoping Francois gets a little crazy here. Nobody got out of line. Small blind, big blind, fold. So now we're heads up to the flop.
We flopping it like it's hot.
It's all okie dokie. I'll just call kind of, and Queens loves that flop here. And I think Francois is going to see bet. That's my. Oh, he checks. My bad. My bad.
40.
Now, unfortunately, with 2 overcards.
Gio's not going anywhere.
Well, Gio bet and Francois called because that's Francois
what I'm saying.
sticky like that. Sticky.
Sticky icky.
And the 10 on the turn doesn't really change much. We're doing check, check.
They both checked.
Surprisingly, and the king is really a bad river card. If Francois was tricky enough to bet, I mean, he's got my man covered here, but he just checks. That's a feeler bet of 50K from Gio. And there's so many overcards to 9s, you can't possibly be any good there. So Just lets the hand go down.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a 225K pot. Could have been much bigger. Could have been.
Could have.
But they kind of played it passively, you know?
Well, listen. Safe.
Yeah,
safe is the word tonight. Okay.
Safe is definitely the word
want
tonight.
To bag
a lot of safe
we
plays today.
Saw a lot of hands that people should have bet, raised,
I know.
all in shove, and they're like, meh, check. We want to bag.
How to win tournaments. Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
I still remember that cheer.
There we go. You got Ron stepping in for the folding guy. Fold. You know, with the cards right, you know, Sean could grab those cards. They're right in front of you.
Listen, let him do his thing.
Oh!
Pocket king.
Alana. I'm going to say it fast so no one can say I said it wrong. Say, Alana. King. Bet sizing is so important here.
Did you throw something at me? Okay, I'm like, am I going crazy? I swear to God someone touched me or something, and I look, and I'm like, I'm losing my mind right now. You hit me. I thought someone touched me. That's why I looked over, and I'm like, no, I know, but I'm like, who the heck? I'm like, bro, thank you, because I
So
thought I was really
she
going
went
crazy.
all in for 141K.
Sorry, Otai. Like,
It is Alana. Thank you.
Ilana.
Well, luckily for her, Francois had queens, because sometimes you overplay that hand, you don't get value. But this time, she gets a whole bunch of value here.
Bing.
Oh, and she spikes the king. Not that she needed it. 3, king, 9, 5, jack.
Wow.
That's all she wrote. Nice little double up for her.
Francois going to take a hit there.
Francois takes a little bit of a hit, and she goes right to her phone texting, look, I doubled up again. For sure, it works. Don't break the pattern.
LFG, exclamation
Let's
point.
fucking go. Let's go.
And she's happy on that one, and as she should be.
But whoever she's texting should be watching the stream, so shame on that person for not watching her live.
And like, follow, and subscribe.
Probably. Oh,
Really?
nice, sweet. See?
Nice.
Okay, good. Very nice. I never trust a poker player. Yeah. Here are the chip counts going on. Gio took a little bit of a, Francois took a little bit of a hit, drops down to third place with 483K, but still in the hunt.
Gio's on top with 569.
Yeah, on this table, correct. On this table, you know.
Obviously, bro.
Francois was at the 1 million mark, and I guess he, you know, his stickiness has cost him some chips there.
I mean, he's still up there, but yeah, he's definitely taking a little hit here and there.
Ron somehow ran back to muck those cards. Magic. Must be wearing some sneakers. Got those track shoes on.
He's a runner. He's a track star.
Well, you know, he's helping the game progress. I like it. And queens again. What's the queen count?
Was that
like
3 in a row?
It's got to be like
No,
the 7th time we've seen pocket queens
for
on this
queens,
hand.
though, that was 3 in a row.
For sure? In a
up.
row?
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
Well, let's see how they play out this hand.
Huh? Yeah. What do you? Oh.
He's got jokes over here.
I'm a little slow right now.
I know.
We're both not with
Trying to
us right
focus. Trying to focus.
now. Clearly, we don't understand anything all the time.
Got my headset on. Oh, Cooler City!
Stop it.
Oh, yeah! Kapeen, kapow!
Josh, I'm going to clip this one, too, if it gets dirty again. Be clipping for Josh. I'm like, clip that.
Let's see here. Gio, just a minute. Mid-click. Did he just flat call? Get the... Sorry, I'm bleep myself here. Raise to 40K from Brian. Okay, no, he hasn't done anything yet. He just put the blinds out here. He's thinking about it. He's looking over nonchalantly.
Oh, my goodness.
How do I play this hand without giving away my strength of it? So, I don't know. Let's see here. Maybe I'll raise. I don't know. What's a good number?
Wow, he's there, but
What
he's
the?
here.
We're
So
like
great.
a little quantum leap here.
Science.
All right, so it's a 3-bet to 100K, and Brian just flat calls. Doesn't get out of line from the button. Wants to see the flop, and it is ace-10-6. Gio has seen this flop before with kings. Remember, the other player had an ace.
Yeah. I mean,
He did not get out of line then, but this time doesn't put him on the ace, so he's going to put a feeler bet out here. It's called a feeler bet.
Oh,
55K, it worked.
listen,
It worked.
that's why Brian's good. Folded that.
Brian, maybe. However, if he would have pretended like he had the ace, could have represented it, and then Gio folds like a lawn chair, right? Maybe? I've seen him do it before earlier.
He did, but I don't know. I don't think he was going away in that hand.
Okay. Maybe it's possible.
We'll never know.
Excuse me.
Good comments. Good comments from the sidelines. I like it. It's true. It's very true.
Oh, look at Ron doing a hell of a job.
Ron, look at Ron. Did you look at the whole card, too? Oh, my God. I was tempted.
Bro, you can't do that.
I know. You absolutely not. All right, here we go. Jacks in the cutoff.
Pocket pairs.
Yeah, he went from queens to jacks.
Start scratching, bro. I need that luck.
Let's go. Yeah, you're right. It's an all-in bet, though. This time, it's all in, $432K.
Oh, man.
And Gio's thinking about it. He's got 600. He's got the devil stack. Oh, cow.
No, mama. You the devil. Girl with the big A. He's like, oh, no.
He makes the call. He's got 2 overcards. It's a flip city.
All in a call.
All in the call.
Oh, dang.
Yeehaw. It's a race.
Number 50-50, like you said.
Here comes Rusty. Ace in the window. Oh.
My God.
When you're running good, you're running good. Ace,
wow.
Trey, 6,
wow,
Trey,
wow,
8.
wow.
And there goes a player. Oops, there goes another one. Gio's like, yep, I knew it was going to happen.
Ouch.
Ron, look how he pushes that stack
it's like
professionally.
A roulette dealer. Look at that. It's like, where's the little thing on top? Like that, yeah. Shout out to Sean doing a hell of a job dealing. So profesh. Ron with the chips.
Sean Tim's busted the bubble there. Perfect. Gio's jumped up to 1.1 million in chips. He's now one of the chip leaders.
This was a nice table for you.
Yeah, it came you. It's 150.
Yeah.
Pretty short.
Okay. All right, thanks. I clearly know. Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up real quickly, but look at the blind structure here. What was the level that they ended in day one? Do we know first the level come back? We always come back with the lowest level, right? So this level, 8K, 16K. Feeling good. Here's the thing about tournaments. Here's the thing about multi-day tournaments. It's good to run good the first flight. It's very more importantly to run good the second flight. Sunday, he's got to come back. There is a day gap. He's got a whole day to rest. Gio, I'm just saying, I think he's going to bag here with a million chips to make it day 2.
Running a little hot. By the way.
Yeah, by the way.
Good job, Andy. Brian played a hell of a job.
Brian played a great job. Yeah, absolutely. That's what you're supposed to do is Railbird. Yeah, cheer him on. That's the whole thing about the stream. When you watch your players, definitely chat. You can do it. Oh, they're all on the phone, so it looks like something's going on here. They know something we don't know. Bagging, maybe? Might be a hand. That's it?
Yeah, you might
I think we were hand for hand. No, of course that's it. We were hand for hand, knocked out a player. We wrap it up. I mean, well, hello. Ron was trying to give us the memo earlier, and I'm here talking. Literally, let's do it. I know. I can just see us in Pictionary. He'd be so mad. It's a tree. I told you it's a tree. It's got branches. What don't you get?
So Ron would hate to play with us. He would be throwing shit at us.
So angry. So angry.
I told you the answer, and you still don't know it.
All right, so Gio's coming back 1.1 million in chips.
So this is gonna be they're gonna be coming back
Yeah,
day 2 on Sunday.
All in the money. Yeah.
They're all in the money.
Yeah.
Everyone's in the money here. I mean
in the money.
Yay. Okay, there we are.
So hello.
Hi. So they played a hell of a job.
Fantastic play.
I mean, it was some really great plays. We saw aces quite a few times.
Right.
Kings. Yeah, it was a fire live stream.
Yeah.
I mean, hell of a job, you guys.
Production did a great job.
Amazing.
Everything was straight up on the nose.
The
Thank you.
dealers, I mean, you guys
No mistakes.
on the chat, at home, or wherever.
Chat was a little quiet tonight. I mean, we're first time
They
back.
started off slow.
Yeah.
I mean, you just gotta open them up
I know. I just want to see everyone, say hello.
So we got there, and if you guys aren't already, please like, follow, and subscribe here on Twitch and YouTube.
YouTube, yeah,
You
live.
guys have Amazon Prime. Again, it's free.
Free.
So we will be back here
Fill out the
again
outside
tomorrow.
bag in the
Tomorrow.
whip, put the chips in.
Same time.
Same bat channel.
5:30.
Yeah,
6 to
Yeah.
10-ish to 11-ish.
11 to whenever we get
Right,
to 20
and the yeah,
per bag or whatever.
two-way bag.
Make sure that everything is legible.
Longer,
Which
bigger
I think
flights.
will be more tomorrow. So
Yeah.
we'll definitely probably way later tomorrow.
So if you're listening, you still got 2 chances to come and play tomorrow. If you're free on Sunday, definitely come. The value is there. It's a $300 buy-in. First place, we even predicted. I said 45K. She's saying 51.
I did.
Those are big stakes.
Listen, we got pizza on it. So
Let's go.
I mean,
Let's
you guys are a
go.
witness.
The more, the better, right? So it's one of the best tournaments to play once a month. It starts off the year out right. 2024, let's go. Stephanie, you said it all. Congratulations to everyone who made it into the money, who played well.
Yeah, I look forward to
Tomorrow's
watching
another day, and Sunday will be the master day. I wish it was, I'll be playing somewhere else, but I'll be here in spirit.
You'll be watching in chat.
I will come. I'll come
It'll
watch.
be me, Nancy tomorrow, and Matt. So.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
2 days in a row?
So, yeah, 2 days in a row.
Nice. It's like double stuffed Oreos.
Oh my God, it's the best. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great night, morning, evening, wherever you are. Good job to everyone on the feature table, everyone to bag, and hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow as well. Until then,
Later.
stay safe.